YouTube, hello. We are back today playing more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. We got a lot of stuff to do for Kiryu's bucket list, etc. So we're gonna be taking care of what he's got going on right now. YouTube, remember to do those things YouTube likes you to do. Remember, you could come hang out with us on Discord, and the next time I see you, we're playing Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Bye-bye. YouTube, hey, we're back. So this is full disclosure, YouTube. We are in the midst. We just played the Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties demo, and we had maybe about an hour and a half or so from stream or of stream left. And I didn't want to like hop into the story and have to like cut the story short or anything like that. So I thought it would be fun if we knocked out our drink links and we made Kiryu sad. So we'll knock out the drink links, we'll make Kiryu sad, and then you guys won't notice anything because I'm just gonna go straight from that into what we're playing the next day. So if don't even worry about it. Really, I shouldn't be telling you this at all. I'm just honest to a fault. That's really the issue. But we're gonna be just we're gonna do like a couple of little bookkeeping things here today. And then for you, YouTube, you will see more of the story right afterward. I can confidently say that old Kiryu was hotter than younger Kiryu from the demo. You know what? There's just something about like that sort of sophistication, you know? Like Kiryu looks, you know, like he's a man who knows his business now, you know? Yeah, sophistication. Yeah, that's what, like his DILF cleavage. Do I need to before Dark Ties come out? Do I need like a hose emote so we can hose each other down if we start getting to if we need a cold shower? Do I need that? I really do think that it's needed, at least for me. I'm hydrophobic. There's too many hot people in these games. What if I had like two emotes and one said "oh no" and the other one said "he's hot," and then you could put them both. Then you could just say "he's hot," or you could say "oh no, he's hot."
That's a good idea.
Let's drink with Xiao.
Hey, Zhao.
Ah, hey there, Kiryu-san.
Someone's been knocking him back. You know, I still haven't had a drink with you yet. Mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Be my guest. Some one-on-one time with Kiryu-san, huh? Kinda making me a little nervous here.
And I guess you've already got a good buzz going. Been a while since you stepped down as a leader of the Liumang, hasn't it?
Yep. Now I'm just a regular old civilian. Trying to be one at least.
Right. I imagine other people might not see it that way.
It's been a solid 15 years since you quit the business, right? But people still call you Kiryu-san. The fourth chairman and the Dragon of Dojima.
Yeah. There's no running from your past. Guess we're both struggling on that front.
But at least I've got it a bit easier than you. My name's only good round here in Ijincho.
Do you ever regret giving it all up? Your father passed you the mantle, right?
Well, Liumang was tearing itself apart from the inside out back then. Thanks to Ryo Aoki and the Omi Alliance.
Aoki, boo, boo.
Some of the old heads included. We had no choice but to rebuild from the ground up. Obviously, somebody.
Me and my homies hate Ryu Aoki.
And well, Who else better than the guy up top? Since Komijo was literally going up in smoke too, Ijincho's entire gray zone was in danger. Having Sunhee take the wheel was the best choice, so no. I don't regret my decision.
I see.
By bringing the Liumang and Komijo together, Sunhee managed to save a lot of lives. That had to be a ton of hard work. I can't possibly thank her enough for all she's done.
I'm impressed you're so honest
I'm
about it.
impressed you're so honest about it.
Gotta say, it hits different when you're the one dishing out praise, Kiryu-san. Kasuga-kun's got away with words, but you're not too bad yourself.
Thanks.
Kiryu-san, you're a dead man walking, aren't you? So you can't pay your family or friends a little visit?
That's right.
Are you sure you should be talking to me then?
The Daidoji probably think that this will all work out in their favor. So they'll turn a blind eye.
Alright then. You think it'd be cool if you came over to my place?
Your place?
Whoa, what?
Our Chinese restaurant, see? An old little hole in the wall, but it's mine. Sometimes I cook the food myself. Scratch that. Not sometimes. I cook pretty much every day.
From the top of the Liumang to the head of the kitchen.
I've always loved cooking. You catch me in the kitchen even during my Liumang days. A lot of my guys like to eat whatever I whipped up to.
You ever consider that it was hard for them to tell the boss his food sucks?
Oh, so that's how you want to play. Guess now I've just gotta invite you to my restaurant then.
Wife him up. Must be nice doing what you
Must
love.
be nice to run a business doing what you love. Sounds pretty rewarding too.
Sure is. And I'd be more than happy to serve you up a meal anytime.
That's some confidence you've got there. I look forward to it. How about another round?
Fine by me. But you should take it easy. Wouldn't want you to keel over before you get a taste of my cooking.
Fine. Whatever you say. Barkeep.
Hard to believe you're a sick man. Barkeep, hit me with another two.
That's the spirit.
Ooh, we got his tag team move now. Frying Inferno. You guys are way too into Zhao bouncing on it. All he did was invite us over for dinner. That doesn't mean he's about to bounce on it crazy style.
Hey, what's with the face?
I wish Zhao would be
Huh?
into it.
Oh, hey, kid.
I want him to be into
Something's
it.
been bugging me, actually.
That right?
Yep. Mind hearing me out? Can't say it'll be much fun, though.
I'm all ears.
I was checking out this food blog earlier. They review bars and other joints here in Ijincho. Of course, that means they hit up my place, too.
Sounds like they rubbed you the wrong way.
Hey, yo.
Well, yeah. They wrote a bunch of crap about how the food sucks, how the employees are rude, how the place is a stinking mess. And it's not a one-time deal either. They've been writing about my place for days.
You're saying
Days.
these are fake reviews?
What else could they be? I take pride in my cooking. Sure, my place might be a little old, but I keep it spotless. Man, even thinking about all this just pisses me off.
Can't be fun to deal with.
Yeah, trust me, it's not. Still trying to figure out how to handle this. Should I leave it alone?
He has an
or
athletic
do I
build,
do
crazy
something about
styles
it?
within his means.
Maybe we should have talked about something else.
I wonder who they really are. Why do they get to remain anonymous when they're writing something awful like that?
Not very fair now, is it? I'm also itching to find out what kind of person posted that. I get that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but this just doesn't sit well with me.
Has that blog started to affect your business?
Nah, sales is more or less the
Then
same
why do you
as ever,
care?
as far as I know.
Zhao,
The place
why
gets
do you
lots of
care?
regulars. I think the customers who do follow blogs are usually the first timers.
Makes sense. Then all that's left to consider is how you feel about this whole situation.
Yep, guess so. And I think I've got an idea who that blogger is.
Oh yeah?
Joon
Right
Gi
before that
Han.
blog posted, I got into a nasty little spat with a customer. Never seen him before in my life.
How'd that happen?
Well, considering my previous occupation, I get a lot of customers with some real heavy baggage. So I don't let people take any pictures or videos once they're inside. Even got signs saying so.
Okay, well that
That
makes
guy
people
didn't give a
mad.
shit.
And there's no way you didn't call him out.
Damn right. I went up to him and I told him, please refrain from filming inside the restaurant. Honestly, I wouldn't have cared if it was just him there, but the place was pretty packed at the time. And that just got him all riled up.
I do like
How dare
Zhao's
you speak to
shoes.
a customer like that?
I like these sort of
And
high,
things
very
just went
high
downhill
top.
from there. He flung
They,
his
I don't know if
chopsticks
they're
at his bowl and
boots
stormed out,
or like if
screeching,
they're like.
see if I ever come back here again. The day after that, someone posted on their blog talking shit about my restaurant. I figure it's probably the same guy.
Maybe ask the Comey Jewel. Yeah, let's
Maybe you can ask
let's
Comey Jewel to
abuse
look
these
into it.
resources.
They're good at that kind of thing.
I technically got booted from the underworld, you know? And to abuse an organization's power all for my personal affairs, not a good look. Plus, I doubt Sunny would let me off with a sucker punch.
That's true. I just thought that'd be the quickest way to take care of this.
Well, to be completely honest, I did consider doing that.
So, what's your plan? If that customer's the same person behind the blog post, are you going to confront him?
I'm not gonna go that far. I'm just a regular civilian now, a humble chef.
You know, you would look good with
Considering
Zhao's
how proud
haircut,
you
to
are
be
about
honest.
cooking, you're taking this pretty well.
Yep,
I
think
mean,
so too.
his like goes further back.
Once I get
Like he
here,
has like the
it's
sort of
hard
like
for
mo
me to
or
hold
not
it
mohawk,
back.
like mullety thing.
This guy. What happened to being a regular civilian? Guess I'll have myself another drink. Alcohol's not a bad distraction.
It's Colossus now.
I'm with
Yeah.
you there.
I'm
Sorry.
quickly approaching like my
Just glad you're feeling
my
better.
werewolf hockey flow hair that I had a few years ago during lockdown. Not music. Zhao. Oh, wait.
What's up, Xiao? More bad press for your restaurant?
Not this time. Got a message from the Liumang boys. Said they wanted to tell me something.
But didn't you leave the Liumang?
Yeah, I did. But they still try to contact me. Mind if I complain for a bit?
Go for it.
So, what they want?
You remember the blog I mentioned last time? The one talking trash about my place.
Right. Might be the same guy that gave you trouble.
Yep. Those Liumang boys are using whatever means possible to hunt him down. They're hell-bent on catching him. Saying stuff like, he can't go around starting shit and running away like that. And if they do find him, things might get real messy.
But you're not the one ordering them around, right?
No, of course not.
Which means these young guns are causing a racket because someone's giving their old boss a hard time.
Yep. Honor's just as big a deal as life and death down in the underworld. Not that you need me to tell you that.
Maybe you should try stopping them? That blogger's just an ordinary civilian, right?
As ordinary as they come. I hate that I still have to step in at all now.
So, how many of these guys are we talking about?
A lot of them, but probably no more than 50.
That's still no joke.
But there's only 4 guys at the core of the whole shebang. They used to hang around me back when I was the leader, called themselves the 4 Beasts.
Sort of like your personal guard.
They were kind of adorable in a way, but feisty. Got a tendency to take things a little too far. They're the ones who were really pissed off with this blogger, so I gotta tighten the leash.
Must be tough on you. They're not gonna leave you alone so long as they keep you on that pedestal.
Yeah, like you're one to talk, Kiryu-san. What's going on with me can't even compare to what the Dragon of Dojima goes through. But I guess the two of us are in the same boat. I mean, who else can relate to this kind of stuff?
No wonder I like drinking with you. We can both complain about the same things.
I didn't move my lips hardly at all when I said
The two of us
that.
make a perfect match. Best we stay on each other's good side then.
We're doing well so far.
But seriously, Kiryu-san, you always look like you're trying to shoulder everything yourself. Hell, you even were quick to accept the fact that your time's been cut short.
Not really. I've spent plenty of time thinking about it.
You don't gotta lie down and take it. You could still try to fight back, you know. Survive. Looks to me like you're putting on an act. Because you're supposed to be a legend.
Where is this coming from?
Just something that's been on my mind. We've gotten pretty chummy, haven't we? Close enough for me to air out all my stupid complaints to you. Figured I could come out and say it by now. Or, did I cross the line there?
You're fine. I'll keep that in mind. After all, it's good advice from a good drinking buddy.
Awesome. Made all these drinks worth it. Man, you are one legendary pain in the ass.
Kashwagi's over there like you have no idea.
Didn't think the drinks would hit so hard today.
All right. I think we'll finish this and then we'll do the sadly talking to Sayama thing and go from there.
Hey, Zhao. Mind if I join?
Grab a seat, but go easy on the booze, all right?
I know. Sorry for worrying you.
You better be. Usually,
You
I
better
always say this kind of stuff, you know. Actually, remember what we talked about last time? Something new came up.
Refresh my memory?
That business with the blogger. The one who was talking shit about my place. Turns out the Liumang boys figured out who this guy is.
Hey, isn't that bad news? I doubt they'd kill him. But...
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Yeah,
What do you
feel
mean?
ya. I even told them to lay off the guy. And they said they got the picture. Oh.
What's up?
Since they've been calling themselves my personal guard, well, they probably care more about my honor than I do. Can't imagine they'll sit around twiddling their thumbs.
So, what's your plan?
I gave them an ultimatum. If I find out something happened to that blogger, I'm closing up shop.
Are you serious?
Doesn't matter whether or not it was an accident. If that blogger is ever in danger, I'm packing my bags and skipping town. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Are you sure? Your restaurant means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Of course it does. Wasn't easy getting my skills up to par either. Like hell, I'd be happy to close up shop over something stupid like this.
But there is no other way to stop him.
All that's left is to pray that the blogger gets to live in peace. If he winds up in an accident, then I'm hitting the road.
Sure hope your boys will give it a rest.
Same here. But that blogger is still talking smack about me. Every single goddamn day. Wish he'd lay off already.
What kind of guy was he, anyway?
You know. Just a very ordinary, very lame businessman. Same guy who caused a stink at my place. Seems like he caught wind he was being tracked and went into hiding somewhere.
Oh, surprisingly perceptive.
And they didn't find anyone at his house, and apparently he hasn't been going to work.
Was he local?
Yeah, he lived close to Chinatown. Made some posts about the places nearby. He's actually written some decent reviews. Judging by his analysis on flavor profiles, the guy's got experience.
That's great and all. But he needs to stop antagonizing you on the internet. For his own sake.
You said it. I'm not sure if he even realizes how much danger he's in right now.
Why not warn the blogger? Doesn't have to be directly. Maybe you could post a comment on his blog.
Wouldn't that come off kind of threatening, though? I'd rather not add more fuel to the fire.
Ah, yeah, I see your point.
My bad.
That blogger probably didn't think the entire Yokohama Liumang would be out for blood. Even if it's just on the internet. Probably didn't realize the owner was their former leader either.
Definitely bad luck on his part. But his manners were even worse. He was filming without permission, then snapped the moment he got a warning. Ever since then, he's been trying to pick a fight with me on the internet. Seriously, give a guy a break.
But if you want to keep your place running, then he has to stay safe and sound. Let's have ourselves a toast. To his well-being.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Never been so reluctant to drink before.
You're telling me.
I don't know where this story is going, to be honest. Like, Zhao is like not interested in. Oh, are we done? All right, we're done with Zhao. All right, Zhao. It was nice talking with you, buddy. It feels like Zhao doesn't want to commit to one thing or another with his little sub story here. Like, honestly, to me, Zhao, what you probably should do is just, like, you know, not stop caring about the... You said yourself that it's not bothering the restaurant at all. Anyway, let's go be sad with Kiryu.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm prepared.
Great. Then let's get going. When was the last time you saw Sayama, anyway?
The
When I was
graveyard
in Okinawa, so that'd
at
be
the beginning of Yakuza
a little
3.
over 15 years now. We first met in 2006. To think it's been 17 years. Kaoru Sayama, a former detective in the Osaka police, and the ace of Division 4, the anti-Yakuza task force. We partnered together for a certain incident regarding the Tojo clan. And
Then we touched our faces together.
as the bomb kept ticking down, I decided to spend the last moments of my life with this incredible woman.
Potentially traumatize my
15
daughter
years.
also.
I haven't seen her for a
Traumatize.
while either, but nowhere near as long as that. Earlier, she said she's here on business. Asked me if I wanted to catch up and all. I'm something of a big shot at work, you know.
What's with the big talk?
Nobody else would listen to me brag. Well, it might have been 15 years, but Sayama's as sharp as ever. There's a chance she'll spot you at a distance, so we better play it safe.
I don't know. There is also a chance she's forgotten all about me.
You almost
You're
exploded
hopeless.
together.
Take these. Wireless earphones and mic. We usually use them during investigations, but I'll loan these to you. That way, you can listen in on the conversation, and I'll be able to hear what you have to say, too. Come on, let's get moving.
Oh my god, not the bucket hat. Kiryu, not the bucket. What if she sees you and you're wearing a bucket hat?
She hasn't changed one bit.
You look busy, as usual. How long are you here for?
I'll be leaving the day after tomorrow.
How's Tomio-san doing?
She's great. Mama's been manning the bar every night. I think she's doing even better than me.
Glad to hear it. Best you spend time with family while you can.
That's certainly true. But still, it's been a long time. About 6-7 years or so, right? The last time we spoke was when you called me about Kazuma's passing, I believe.
Right. Sorry for dropping that bombshell back then.
It's fine. I'm sure I would have heard about it sooner or later. After all, he was quite infamous among the police.
No kidding. His name always popped up whenever something big happened. You got any guys that buy into the whole Kazuma Kiryu hidden mastermind conspiracy?
Hardly.
We do, yes. Kazuma Kiryu is actually still alive. He's been pulling the strings behind society as we speak. Those rumors, right? What kind of officer would say that? It's complete nonsense.
Well, guess that means his legacy was that impactful. Can't blame folks for making him into some urban legend, especially if they never knew him.
I suppose so. But to think he's gone, even now, I still can't fathom it. How can someone as tough as him just die?
She did. She was in America.
How? When I've seen him cheat death time after time.
Unbelievable, right? He was one stubborn son of a gun.
He really was.
Still married to the job?
Pretty much.
Heard you transferred to the juvenile division. That was news to me.
She was like in like a training
Shocking,
program in
right?
the States.
Some career path.
But you requested a transfer, right? There a reason for that?
There is actually. It's all because of the dissolution.
The Great Dissolution?
Yeah. Remember how Daigo Dojima and other big names started a security company after all that went down?
Uh-huh.
It was a haven for former Yakuza.
Right.
That stupid high collar is gonna. I hated her jacket. Yeah, she's dressed a lot better now.
That man is practically the icon of the old Yakuza and all. I'm sure he would have taken it upon himself to clean up after them too.
Who's
And
that
if
sad
you're in
guy
charge
in the
of
bucket
cleanup,
hat?
Then as a cop, I could work on prevention. At least that's what I thought.
In other words, you're trying to prevent kids from becoming petty criminals or joining the Yakuza. Hence the transfer.
Right you are. It's tougher than I thought, but it's rewarding work.
And that way you could feel connected to Kiryu.
That's one way to put it. I wanted to sound cool, that is. But yeah, that's why I'm bent on pursuing my new dreams. And that's why I want to keep doing what I can. But maybe a part of me is still waiting for him. Aren't I just so faithful?
Sayama, look, the truth is...
Don't, Date-san. It's fine.
Something wrong?
Let him. Come on.
No, you're just way too good for him.
It's like he actively makes choices to avoid being happy. What is he, my D&D character?
Thanks
Whoa,
for
that one was
Date-san.
short.
Seems I was a luckier man than I thought.
Seriously, you're telling me. You sure you don't want to tell her anything?
I'm sure. As long as she's got a dream to chase, she's better off without me around.
That's the hardest pill to swallow. But you know what, Kiryu?
What?
You should live how you want to. If there's a woman you love, you hold on to her. Never let go. I'm getting jealous just looking at you.
I guess you'd know best, considering you've gone through a divorce
It's been
before.
20 years, so they have to talk about. They knew each other for 2 weeks.
Low blow, man.
I mean, a lot's happened,
Sorry,
you
that
know.
was just a joke. Thanks, Date-san.
A real heartbreaker, aren't you? But I meant it. Yeah, every word. Just do what you want to do.
She
You've
said
got
she's
tons of
still
folks
waiting
on your
for him,
side, supporting you. And don't you
though.
forget
She
that.
said that. I mean, I don't know
I
how
won't.
serious she is about it, but you know. We only got 2 more of these left. That stutter, I was like, are you about to call me again, Date? There's like an arcade we need to go to for Zhao, I think. I'm good. This has been fun, man. What a fun Yakuza day we had so far. YouTube, like I said, we played the Kiwami 3 / Dark Ties demo. And it was really cool. There's definitely things to be excited about. Mine in the Dragon Engine is too pretty. He has the problem that I thought I would have with Sonata from Yakuza 5, where just like the Dragon Engine made him too powerful. He is too handsome.
Learning more every day.
This curry is amazing. Ooh, that's great. I need to think about what I want to do for dinner. I'm gonna be editing a lot tonight, I think, based on just like what we, you know, splicing VODs and stuff like that. But maybe because I ordered lunch today because I was lazy, and I don't know if I want to order dinner too, because that's like kind of overkill, you know. Date, you gonna call me again? Wow, we must be we must have hit like the end of the of like what we can do until the chapters progress. That's kind of interesting. I guess I feel like probably this is another thing where they're like, you don't want Kiryu to get that strong.
Dinner or a bath or me? Do wives really say that?
No. Never.
Well, that settles that.
What the
Let's
fuck are we
say they're
talking
fiction,
about?
Though. Surely someone must have said it at least once.
See? You understand, Kiryu-san. Let's suppose we leave the or me out of it. Meal or bath? Which do you go for first? That's all I was curious about anyway. I wasn't trying to be chauvinistic.
Whoa.
I'm not sure then. I think I'd want to get clean first.
Think I'd go with dinner. An empty stomach's too distracting.
Ah, sounds like the vote is split. Kiryu-san, Where do you stand?
I like food.
I need to eat first. You can't relax if you're hungry.
Exactly. You totally get it.
Well, looks like you two are on the same wavelength. Well, how about you, Zhao?
Dinner. That way I can wash off any oil splatters and junk in the bath later.
Oh, interesting. You're thinking from the cook's point of view.
Oh, well. I guess a man can dream.
So you do want some little submissive housewife.
If you like, I'll ask it to you.
That would be a true honor.
Wait, what?
Found it. Picture perfect.
Pretty sure I have said that. It's weird that did Kiryu just say that he would offer a bath, dinner, or himself to Nanba? Is that what I heard? I feel like that's what I heard. Man, can I make anything? The evil god's nunchucks. I don't understand what I need to do. Oh, I guess I can make one of these for Ichiban. Oh, a pasta ladle. Burning rake. I can make the Megalodon knife. I can't believe this is so deep. The crafting is very deep in this. Whoa, that's not better than the Wasteland revolver? Crazy. All right. I thought we'd have one more thing to do. I guess we don't. I mean, not a big deal. You know, we're kind of, this is impromptu. I highly recommend making your own curry powder if you can. I have heard that's actually kind of a game changer, to be honest. I have heard that before, that making your own curry powder is kind of a game changer if you are interested in cooking curry.
Caught some TV last Sunday morning. There was a new Sentai show on. Kinda drew me in, to be honest. I watched it till the end.
Oh, I totally get it. The stories are elaborate, the actors are young and hot. My coworkers watch it too.
You know how people would always say the enemy should attack while they're transforming?
Ugh, yeah.
Hey, you're not supposed to care about that.
Yeah.
Suspend your disbelief.
Yeah, that's true. But I figure you're in a fight and the guy starts flashing and changing shape. I'd be scared shitless. Wouldn't want to get near him either. Guy starts tweaking out in a real fight, that's when you back away.
You know, that's a pretty good point.
Yeah, Zhao.
Something so ridiculous, it's an awfully logical argument.
Well, let's fit these hard enemies there. I thought it's actually really simple, and I was able to adjust it to my taste preferences / heat levels. Oh.
Let's do it.
Sure are a lot of these guys, huh?
Looking for a show.
Oh, I thought these were going to be hard enemies. I was incorrect.
Here we go.
But that's okay.
I won't hold back.
What is this guy, a pornographero? Okay. Destroy his balls.
Right.
Oh, cool. Nothing is really that difficult after playing Lies of P or Baldur's Gate on Tactician mode. Oh, yeah, that's... Tactician mode's mean sometimes.
This is no way to fight.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Nanba is
Let's do
a dude. He is a fella.
better treat this.
Something wrong?
Here we go.
Sorry to drag my feet.
It's my turn. Better treat this.
Kyryuge confirmed.
Right.
All right, get him.
Did you really think
The Night Queen's whip.
Doing better than I thought.
we should relish this moment?
Essence of extreme bondage. Essence of extreme bondage. Interesting. You know, Great. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for let me rephrase that. YouTube, we're gonna be right back. And you're gonna just experience seamless gameplay into another stream. Oh my gosh, YouTube, we're back. It's like magic. It's like magic. Hi. YouTube, we're just talking about there's a tree explosion warning because of the weather. Apparently the it's supposed to be very cold the next couple days, and apparently that makes trees explode. And that's a real thing. Nature is cool and scary. Yeah, damn nature. Damn nature, you are scary.
Well, let's get started.
It's going to be so cold that trees explode. What the fuck is happening over here? That's okay. We're creating shareholder value. You know what? I didn't even think of it that way. Guys, we don't have enough MP to do the Essence of Bondage ability. I'm sorry, I'll work on getting us some more MP so we can see Sonny use the Essence of Bondage.
Here we go.
Ow. Stealth mode, huh? All right. Get him, Zhao. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Gosh. YouTube, we hit a sub goal a little while ago. And what we've done now is I told chat that if we hit a certain amount of subs, that we would play a My Little Pony game on stream. And then it happened. So we're going to be doing that.
Let's do it.
We're also going to be playing Red Dead Redemption once we get through Yakuza land. Yakuza time. Whatever we are. So that's very exciting as well. But you know what else is exciting? Even more exciting than gifted subs. This is the essence of extreme bondage. Oh, you can't really tell what's going on because of the ghillie suit, I guess. But it should have been me. Dolph Ziggler meme. Dolph Ziggler meme. Dolph Ziggler meme.
Did you really think you'd win?
Is it extreme bondage what Hellraiser is about? That's true. Sony has such sights to show you. Speaking of Hellraiser, and since I've been playing D&D and it's made me like want to talk more about D&D on stream. Speaking of Hellraiser, I hide a puzzle box in every one of my D&D campaigns. That is like a Hellraiser puzzle box. And so far, I've run like 3 or 4 campaigns. Three. And so far,
I'm fine.
they've been in the room with it at least twice. And then one time somebody had it in their hand. And it was, I believe it was talked out of their hand by one of our other players. So yeah, if you want to add fun to any D&D campaign, put fucking Cenobites in it. Put the horny on a chain box in it.
Nanchan, look! Print circle!
No way. It's a booth for ID photos. Nice try, machine.
Oh, how disappointing.
That looks kind of roomy. If we squeeze, we might all fit.
Barely.
Think so, Kiryu-san?
Why are we even considering this? Let's just find an arcade. You know, print circles are getting...
I'm trying to hide so we can get this dialogue out of the way and not get caught by these enemies.
Sounds fun.
So no group selfie?
Hell yeah, see, totally worth it. Fuck.
Well, let's get started.
All right, let's take the train. I think we're ready for this. We've done some proper leveling.
Yo! They even brought a couple of babes for us. All right. I can't wait to get my hands on this crew.
Dumbass. Bet he has no idea one of these babes is the Queen of Komicho herself.
Ignorance will do you in like that.
I only have 60 pages left. Oh no, you might.
If anything, he's deep inside the warehouse.
Here's the plan. We push forward until we see him in person. Anyone who gets in our way gets taken out.
There's all this backstory you don't know about yet.
You think you can waltz right in? Don't just fucking ignore me. You want to get dumped in the bay?
If you're gonna bring it, then bring it. Yapping with you is a waste of my time.
Hell yeah, Kiryu.
That's it. You're dead.
You guys are not ready. We did a lot of grinding.
Think I'll enjoy this.
I did a lot of leveling, my dude. You're not gonna be okay.
Wanna play? Do we?
Out of my way!
But I don't know that the party doesn't know. I guess you personally don't know. Yeah. There's things you don't know.
Let's do it.
Whoa, what? Why'd that guy explode? What? Why did we wait? Hold on. Why? But sir, men aren't supposed to explode like that.
Follow my lead.
I'm on it.
Aha. Now I'm gonna stunt on you. Hey, yo, yeah. I mean, a man exploded, like Gloria foretold.
Right.
I'll follow your lead.
Here we go.
Ooh, maybe we could...
Something wrong?
We could love drunk Typhoon? We could Typhoon?
What an
No, I don't want to do that. Let's just beat this guy up.
It's my turn.
Stomp on his nuts. There you go. Oh, maybe that's why they exploded, because there's video game barrels around.
It's time.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Right.
Follow my lead. Try harder. I'll do a fair fight.
I know, like, the throwing style is really not great.
There's more where
Or at least it hasn't been particularly great. It is kind of fun to just, like, grab a dude and fold him in half like that. Kiryu out here just folding dudes, you know?
Aren't you people here to turn your lives around? Well, let me guess. You think you'll get a clean slate in Hawaii? And all you've got to do is follow orders. If that's how you see it, you'll never return to society, no matter how hard you try. But if you're serious about making a change, start by thinking for yourself.
I don't give lectures like him. Only thing my enemies get is a lesson in pain. That's how it works in Komi Jewel.
That's gotta hurt.
Fat Gambit may never fold, but those guys
Even
sure
Sunny
did.
cuts loose when she's mad.
They did. Gambit. I forgot how super villain as fuck
I see
this
the
place
men out
looks.
front give you no trouble. Yeah, they won't be getting up anytime soon.
Nah, we're good.
I take it they could use the rest.
We're definitely good guys.
Don't worry about them. Bargain barrel thugs aren't exactly at a premium these days. What with the dissolution leaving so many ripe for the picking.
Dude, I fucking hate
Isn't your job to
Joe
fix them?
Sawashiro, you
Is
son
this
of a
sick
bitch.
Delusion of yours just a way to exploit them. After everything you've done, this was your chance to light their path.
I won't deny that. You know, one of them said something rather profound. Going clean was like prison all over again. You know, people like us have no freedom. Of course, he must have had eyes on him everywhere. You never know what an ex-Yakuza will do, right?
And I'm not even at the saddest part. We have nearly 100 people working here at all times, but they only need a single supervisor, if that. What makes that possible is the structure of our warehouse. Take a look at this observation tower. It's designed so you can't see in from outside. Because of that, you never know when you're being watched. Meaning, you can never slack off.
I
They call it a panopticon. Any idea why these were invented?
To keep prisoners in line.
And twisted, isn't it? These people wanted to escape the dog-eat-dog world.
Man,
of a criminal.
this game
And
better
what do
not
they
try and
do?
make me feel bad
Crawl right into
about
uniform
whatever
prison.
happens to Sawashiro at the end of it.
Why
Dude
not
has been a
separate
problem
one
for
and
2
ship it over
games.
to Hawaii?
To rehabilitate them, of course.
Is that the only thing Ebina said? If he hasn't let you in on anything else by now, don't get surprised when he casts you
If we get a
aside.
cutscene later where Sawashiro's like, "I'm sorry, I'm not a bad guy," you're gonna hear me take my headphones out and walk around the room, and I'll just watch chat. You guys will have to tell me when it's okay to come back.
Especially when it comes to Ebina-san. They also won't hesitate to kill, whether they've been given clearance or not.
Pretty bold for Yakuza in this day and age. Then again, I've seen plenty like that in my time. They have all come and gone. Now, you want to know what real strength is?
Not bad. They're just drawn that. It's just rendered that way. They're just rendered that way. This music kind of fucks though. Oh. Oh. Joe Sawashiro, former captain of the Arakawa family, Omi Alliance. Joe, my man, you do not want the smoke.
Don't see that every day.
Probably not all he's got up his sleeve. Let's stay on our toes.
Looking for a show.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize, not Kiryu. Fuck, I clicked on the wrong guy. Well, she loves you, Kiryu. Quick, Zhao, open your mouth. Zhao, open your mouth. I'm gonna throw some food into it. Eat this whole pizza. Zhao, eat this pizza. Ow.
Out of my way!
I wonder what clever attacker was, because that's certainly not me.
Here we go.
Sorry to drag my feet.
You know what? Yeah, how do you like this shit? This is for Ichi. Get over here.
not, I'll show.
No, I'm not.
Now then, let's wrap this up.
Well, he's back to basics. Wonder what's next.
I got a feeling about this. Stay on your guard.
I'll take you on.
I'm over here.
In for the kill.
How do you like this shit? Yeah, destroy his testicles. Yeah. Yeah, get his ass.
Right.
We're not done.
Check this out.
Curling iron.
There's no way to fight.
You want some?
Essence of the dragon god. Holy shit! Oh my god! Dude, I don't even care. I summoned a fucking dragon on your ass, dude. I don't even fucking care. That's whatever, man. That's fine. Dance on you.
You're going to regret this.
Guess what's next?
Try to block this.
We're stomping on his balls again. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Yeah, his defense is lowered.
Here we go.
Because I'm obliterating his testicles.
Sorry to drag my feet.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
I'll make it work.
This will be tough. Easy. Wait.
Ooh, zapped.
Stand a chance.
Ooh.
Doing better than I thought.
Yes. Woo. We should relish this moment.
Strong.
Moving up in the world.
That felt great. That felt intensely great. Fuck this guy, dude.
We did it. We really did it. We beat Sawashiro. Way to go, Kiryu-san.
You need to get me out of here. I can't speak freely around.
No, you're a piece of shit. No way.
Hey, let go. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, Kiryu's had enough. Kiryu's had enough of your shit, dude.
Better if they don't know where I am. Quick, throw me in the water.
You sure that's a good idea?
Not much of a choice here. Meet up at Ichi's place after.
Wait, Kiryu-san, seriously?
What'd you do that for?
We're done here. Next up is Ebina.
Don't make me like Sawashiro, game. Don't do that.
That's just full of surprises.
Don't
isn't it?
inflict that on me.
Tell me about it. But I'll admit, hearing Sawashiro scream as he plummeted into the sea, priceless.
Sure didn't see that coming.
Now it all adds up. So
I shall
Sawashiro
keep the
wanted to
night
get
watch
off.
in case the unthinkable happens.
Yeah.
No, I think
we
it's
made
quite
plans to meet up
thinkable.
at Kasuga's place.
Does this mean we're trusting him after all?
Depends on how our conversation goes. Now, I imagine he'll want to keep a low profile. Maybe we'll get to see him in disguise.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Don't. You're not gonna make me feel better about this. This guy is bad. He is a bad man. Hi. Are you going out into the world? It's.
Hey, you do
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I packed myself in like a sausage. So.
A sausage.
A sausage.
A hot sausage.
I'd love to get one of my own someday. I always wanted one of those big
Okay,
ones
be
to
safe.
pal around with.
I've looked after a dog
Okay.
before. It was nice.
Hi, Katie.
I
Be
remember
safe
how
in
we
the big
always
cold
got to
world.
Go on walks, even in storms.
That's the pet owner experience. Oh, makes me want one too.
I went to the pet store the other day, actually. Saw this big hamster thing.
Big hamster
It was
thing.
so cute. I almost adopted it.
Big hamster thing.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I said.
What was it called again? Chin something?
A chinzilla.
Chinchilla?
That's right, chinchilla. Aw, it had such cute little eyes.
I'd like a guinea pig, I think. What about you, Nanchan?
When I was homeless, there were crows and cats everywhere. Hard to think of them as pets after that, to be honest. Spent too much time wanting to kick their ass for snatching my food.
Oh, that's sad.
When I get a big dog, Nambu-kun, I'll let you fight him.
No, you will not.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Dog's ass.
Why are we talking about that, guys? Why are we talking about fist fighting dogs, please? What are those guys? Oh, they're blue. All right, whatever. Ugh, I have like a. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but it's not. The sneeze isn't
Ever
happening.
Wonder why we click the tongs together when we're picking up bread at the store?
Oh, yeah, I do that too. Must be a subconscious.
Like I can feel it cook.
Maybe
You
it
feel like you ever feel like the
excited
sneeze
for
cook
fresh baked bread or
in your face, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no,
It's
please.
like cracking your knuckles before a fight. All part of the routine.
Ah, I get it now.
the bread thing wasn't clear enough.
I didn't open this one yet.
Should I open it? Nice.
Katie is so nice to cheat. So we were
Spring the pain.
her going out today is like because it's very cold outside and I'm very like unfortunately I didn't have time today because I was very busy with work to like run out and do stuff, and I offered to like run out. She's like, no, you have to stream. I was like, I don't have to do anything. This is not, I was like, this is not sponsored. Sega or RGG have no idea I exist. And I can not, we could do something out. I don't have to, you know. She's like, no, it's okay. I'll do it. She's just like a nice lady. Which, like, can I just say, me ending up with a nice lady is crazy. I did not think that would happen. So that's pretty cool. Lonnie, hi. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. All right, let's go fucking hear Joe Sawashiro out, I guess. Literally the worst man alive, Joe Sawashiro.
Sawashiro, you should see yourself right now.
I'd appreciate you sticking to the point.
It's not even a
I'm not
funny
mad at
disguise.
time,
It's
All
not
right.
fucking work.
But first, we need to know where you stand. Who is Ebina to you?
The visionary responsible for the Second Great Dissolution. And a man after Masumi Arakawa's own heart.
We thought the same at first. But in light of his recent behavior, I'm sure you've noticed something's up by now.
Yeah. The Second Dissolution's just a smokescreen. A shiny ad to pull in fresh recruits. But I found that out too late. After sending Ichi to Hawaii.
Gee, isn't the timing convenient?
Yeah! It sure is!
That way. But if it was a lie, I'd expect something a bit more convincing.
He has a point. Look at that. Your slimy reputation precedes you. And it's in your favor.
Let's talk about Kasuga in Hawaii. He's there to lure out Akane-san, isn't he? And it was Ebina who proposed that. Likely to curry favor with Bryce. Sound right?
Right on the money.
If that's the case, why are you still working with him?
Because he's a shit. Because he's a fucking shitbag.
What the hell Akane-san's going through? Dodging death at every
He's
turn?
he's
Isn't she the woman your boss loved?
Nanba, he's an enormous
Don't
douche
forget,
canoe.
Ichi's over there. As long as he's in Hawaii, Akane-san's in good hands.
Placing your bets on Kasuga-kun, are we? Sounds like you trust him.
Something like that. But with him on the job, I can focus on the real work I gotta do.
Real work? And that would be...
Putting Ebina's fake plan into action. I'm gonna see the second great dissolution through.
I still don't like. I
If
don't
I have
fucking
any
like
hope of
you,
doing that,
man.
I need
I
to know
don't.
Ebina's
I'm not
true
going to
motive.
like you.
Motive for what?
I
The
filled up
waste
my water
management
bottle
business
as
he's
well.
running with Polycana.
Good.
It has something to
Stay
do with
hydrated.
nuclear
It's very
reactors.
important.
Specifically, the waste these reactors pump out.
What?
Wait, what?
Nuclear waste? As in from power plants?
Yeah. On one end, there's spent fuel rods, which can still be repurposed and weaponized. Without strict protocols in place, they could easily fall into the wrong hands. On the other end, there's dirt, water, concrete, equipment, and what have you that end up getting contaminated. These are considered low-level radioactive waste, and while they're not as deadly, there's a lot of it. And with Japan dragging its heels in the decommissioning process, we're left with mountains of waste that'll remain toxic for centuries. The best they can do is silo it off in temporary storage facilities and hope a solution arises in the future.
Oh yeah, I hear about that on the news every now and again. No matter where they try to build these facilities, the locals always fight against it.
That's precisely what Polycana honed in on. For over 20 years, they've been stashing nuclear waste from around the globe on their private island. You know it as.
Nele Island, right? According to Polycana, that's paradise. A reward for only the chosen.
Yeah. Real fitting.
But hello.
Using sacred ground to
Hi,
hide
Raisin.
toxic waste. Bryce has a real sense of humor.
Also, the fee they charge for processing the waste isn't cheap.
Raisin, the game wants us to like Sawashiro, and I'm not.
But beyond that, I still don't know where all our ex-Yakuza factor in. My guess is they're needed for loading and transport.
So that's it then. Ebina's yet another money-hungry maniac. Now, I know I shouldn't say this.
I
but hear
think
me
we're
out
not
for a
doing that.
second.
No, we're not.
Polycana's willing to bear the brunt of Japan's nuclear waste problem.
No, we're not.
In spite of all the issues, isn't it a win for the country?
From what I understand, each country's responsible for its own nuclear waste. How does Ebina plan on going around the law?
Well, he won't have to if they loosen regulations. Politicians, bureaucrats, and investors are all waiting to jumpstart the nuclear industry in Japan. And to keep the money flowing, they'd build even more reactors if they could. But naturally, they'd also welcome any waste disposal method that seems convenient. So if one day you hear the TV saying how the government wants to ship its waste offshore, that means they've already started trying to sway public opinion. And eventually, a change in legislation will follow.
Wow, that's insane, right? There's a chance Ebina and Polycana could legally be in the clear. If only it weren't the Yakuza and a cult, I might have just took it and shrugged. Sorry if this sounds biased, but there has to be an ulterior motive somewhere.
There absolutely is.
In other words,
You know what,
we're
though?
sticking with Ebina to figure out that motive.
We're talking with Sawashiro a lot.
You say that, but did you really need to blow Kiryu-san's cover? You know, on the Tatara channel?
I merely read the script I was given.
Alright.
It's true that for Ebina, the second dissolution might just be a means to an end. However, if Masumi Arakawa were alive, this is something he would have wanted. And if whatever Ebina's planning would subvert that, I'll bring him down from the very foundation.
I see.
I don't think you will. I gotta be honest, Joe.
I would hope to have the Dragon of Dojima's support. That's why I went through all this to speak with you.
Joe, I think... I don't think you're making it to the end of this game with the way that you're talking. I've played a few of these. I think I'm gonna have one of those... Oh... shame, like, moments here soon.
As a country, Japan's not exactly kind to those who make mistakes. Far from it, actually. So yeah, these ex-Yakuza had nowhere to turn but Ebina. Getting back on their feet wasn't an option.
No, something's not right.
Oh, with Masumi, not
This wasn't the plan they told me
like
about.
when Aoki got murdered.
We all
Yeah,
believed in.
Aoki also deserved to fucking die.
Who are they?
The leaders of the Great Dissolution. Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, along with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima.
Are we gonna see the boys? Daigo, we just played the demo of the game with your boyfriend in it. Oh, that is Daigo. I can tell. I know the back of that head anywhere. said Mine. Yay, new chapter. Chapter 11, Devil in Disguise. He actually looks kind of hot for once. Brazen, did you see the new emote? Nele Island, roughly 100 kilometers from Honolulu.
Gentlemen. Be it poison of the soul or the soil, trust that Palakana's fires will purify. Let it cleanse your sins and your refuse. You are all now members of my family. In due time, the leaders of your country will unveil a new energy initiative. Finally, your great nuclear reactors will come to life again, enriching us all.
What?
Truly, those fortunate enough to be gathered here will be made prosperous, will be made fat with wealth.
We are in your debt, my generous sage. On behalf of all citizens of Japan, thank you for cleansing our nation. I've spoken to the minister. We're clear to begin reopening the power plants.
My humblest gratitude.
If I may be so bold, you are a ray of silver light that is shone upon our burdened economy.
Wow.
So many words.
He's glazing him crazy right now.
Partner, Ebina-san.
What the
We'll
fuck?
stay to you as well. You deserve far more glory than we can offer.
Indeed. You've done a great deal for us, Ebina-san. You honor me, Chairman. Once my organization is restructured, I look forward to sharing the public eye with you. Till then, I graciously accept your guidance, now and in the future.
apologies, gentlemen. I fear our time is up. I'm overdue for a ritual with my flock. Farewell.
So you guys are just doing your cult stuff on this.
Overseer.
What is it?
We secured the girl. She's coming in on the next boat.
And am I supposed to be impressed by this? Had you settled this earlier, I wouldn't have relied on Nebina's help. If ever there comes a day when he uses this against us, it'll be your last, Dwight.
His flock.
I swear.
Do they sacrifice people to the elephant foot of Nele Island? Oh my god. Lay upon this mound of... Oh, those are those kids? Yeah, I think those are kids. Oh, no. Oh, that's... No.
You have all been chosen. Father Bryce has granted you the right of fire. Now, forsake yourself to the flames and save these lowly sinners.
Lord of the Flies. Oh my god.
Keep going. Their impurities have not been fully purged. They are to be unspoiled, nothing less.
Sacrificial guns are lame. Yeah, that's pretty... Oh, hi, Paige. Paige, I'm sorry. This is a... There's a lot of context here. We're, this is a cult.
Made me very proud.
We're Yakuza fighting cult leaders. We're fighting a cult in Hawaii, I guess.
Collapse into darkness.
And maybe also...
Confident your flames would light the way.
Oh, did you catch one of Princess's subs? That was so sweet of her to do that. Welcome to the cult of Pelicana radiation disposal. Yeah.
You're still awake? You're no good to her exhausted, you know.
Why don't you lay down next to me here, Ichiban?
Lonnie!
I'm so sorry, Akane-san. It's all my fault.
I'm glad that we're done with Sawashiro and we get to hang out with Yamai again.
What a sorry sight. Hey. Ah! I don't particularly give a shit if you run out the clock bawling like a child, but remember one thing. Kazuma Kiryu's still out there, and you've let that man down too many times already.
Like how you're like, he's considerate. WAP. What a dick.
Get him.
You're right. It's time to go.
Start moving then. You've wasted enough time.
Yeah.
We're back in Hawaii. We're back with each... Where the fuck... Oh, we're in this... We're in the theater building. I was like, where the fuck is this? Wait, what? Who is this man? A motivational concussion. Excuse me. Oh, it's you. Hey, thanks for taking care of Kiryu-san, by the way. Thank our patriarch, I just did what I was told. It might be rude to ask, but how did you end up here? My story is the same as all the others. We were in a bad situation and needed rescue. Rescue? Different reasons for different folks, but one way or another, we lost our place back home. Like many, I drifted for some time, and I ended up here. He took us in without question. He gave us a new home. Is it true that Yamai killed a man back in Japan? It is. He was drifting too when he first arrived. But somehow he carved out his own land in Honolulu through sheer strength of will, smack dab in the middle of a mafia stranglehold. The whispers around his story give us something to believe in. And so the Yamai Syndicate was born. I'd wondered why you guys didn't call yourself the Yamai family. Where'd Syndicate come from? Well, strictly speaking, we were never Yakuza. Huh? Hold on, I thought Tomizawa was it? Tell me, did Yamai ever have you swear an oath? No, I guess not. The old guard calls him patriarch and keeps up the act. Understandable that new members might make assumptions. That's not to say we consider ourselves upstanding citizens, of course. Words aside, we know what we're involved in. We know we're a part of an ugly legacy. Yeah, Yamai never liked the patriarch title. However, I think he's grown tired of fighting it. I'm starting to see why his people are so loyal, because they're all concussed. they're all heavily concussed. Oh, hey, we're missing somebody from the party. Bye, Chitose. What do you want? You gave our boss a lot of grief. You won't see any hospitality from me. Yeah, I get it. Yamai, you must find him pretty charming, huh? Huh, what would you know about it? Just to each their own. Think whatever you want. That man gave us all a home. Now leave. You're an unwelcome guest. We found Akane-san and Lonnie. I thought we were finally good, and they took it all away from us. Can't stop thinking about Hanawa-san and Wong. Shit. This whole time we've been playing right into the bad guy's hands. She is not fam, no. No, we've been buried in deep shit before, Akasuka, but this time feels like the deepest. Well, maybe. There's no use wallowing in it. We have to go after Lonnie. We gotta move while she still might be alive. Where do we even start looking? We haven't got clue fucking one right now. All right, Yamai. Hanawa died because of her, so she's dead to me. I got people tracking the Barracuda and the what is it? Ganja, right? We're lucky. Someone might cough up some info on the girl. Ooh, wait, I should... Any secret items? Anything I might have missed? Okay.
Hey, Adachi-san. Is Chi-chan around?
Hmm? She was here a while ago.
Shit. You don't think... Could she have bailed on us?
Seriously? Why would she do that now?
This whole time, Eiji's been using her to play us like suckers. Maybe she figured, now that the truth's out, we'd take revenge.
But Chi-chan tried to warn us, didn't she? When Polycana was on their way, she came clean. She has to know she's still one of us.
Ichi.
Well, think of it this way. If Chi-chan had given Eiji up just a few minutes earlier, Lonnie might still be here. Hanawa-san and Wong might still be alive.
Yeah, man,
Sorry, but Tomi's got a point there.
You too, Adachi-san. She must have had a good reason. Chi-chan wouldn't cut and run. I'm sure she's still around here somewhere.
Dude, she mugged you. She got you arrested. Take the hint, man.
Chi-chan? Damn it, there's no answer.
You can't.
Chitose, her name was? I just got a report in. She took off on her own a while ago.
Chi-chan?
Matter of fact, she swiped one of our pistols on the way out.
Huh?
That takes skill. My men know how to keep them under lock and key.
My men.
Yamai, when did Chi-chan leave? Do you know?
We clocked the piece missing just now. Girl must have left half an hour ago at least.
Wait, what would she want a gun for? Would she be going after Lonnie on her own?
No way in hell.
That's not what my gut's saying. She's going after them. Eiji and Polycana. She must know where they are.
We can't let her. Chi-chan will get herself killed.
Let's move, now.
Hey, wait. Hold on a minute. Chi-chan may know where she's going, but we don't.
Can we, hey, Yamai, can you come with? Can we have Yamai, please? Can we trade? Can we trade Chitose for Yamai? Listen, before we act rashly, we need a plan, right? Okay, then. I say we talk to the tattoo lady again.
Uh-huh.
Gyo-san, huh? Yeah, I bet if anyone else knows where Chichon's headed, it's her. It's not much of a plan, but it'll have to do. Let's go. Chitose left the party. Oh, darn. Darn. Shoot. We can trade Eric for Yamai. Eric? We could. Oh, we should go have our... We gotta go have our final hangout with Eric here. Dun, 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 dun. I hope everybody's having a great day today. I've been pretty busy. I was saying earlier, a little busy at work today, at like my day job. But sir, I said hello to you, sir. Thank you. I was pretty busy at my day job today. I had like a little bit of spare time to I saw some Marvel Rivals leaks that I'm excited about. It's like skins, man. Anytime where they're like, here's new skins, I'm such a mark for fucking skins in that game. I got to do that. I did. Okay, so Raisin, I also popped into Bo's stream for a little bit. I'm glad to see that they're back on and like that I know that they've been going through it, and it's nice to see like that they were able to like stream today, and I know people were like resubbing and stuff. It was really nice. Roads were ass. Driving in the wintertime is just always a fucking pain in the ass. It's always a pain because like I know around here at least there's like for every like 2 or 3 people that like grew up in the Midwest and are aware of like ice and snow, there's like, especially like around the holidays, people like they don't know how to do anything. They don't know how to drive. I'm glad all their stuff worked, and I think the last time the laptop was funky. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad everything when I was in there, it looked like everything was working, and but yeah, I was happy to see them go live today. The roads are greasy. Yeah, that's when it's the worst. When it's like the grease and like it's like the goopy snow.
Let's get it done. Open wide. Not so fast, varmint.
I don't even remember what everyone does. I think we gave... Oh yeah, Ichiban has a gun. Right, got it. I beat it the fuck out of the underside of my car rims. Yeah. Good job raising my attack. I think we need to give Adachi another job. I think the martial arts star is pretty good, but I almost want to like see if we have anything else that would be fun to give him.
Who knew I had it in me? Look at me go.
But yeah, I had a pretty good day. I had, all things considered. Obviously, we got to recruit this. We got to recruit this Sujimon. But yeah, I worked. I made the new emote. Fuck. Oh, I'm never gonna recruit this man to my bum fighting league now. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. I got a lot of work done, but I usually do. I actually got a lot done today too, which is nice. But like, part of the reason why I wanted to get a lot done today was because tomorrow, I want to, I want to spend a little bit of time, if I'm able to tomorrow, working on my proficiency stuff for Thor in Rivals. Because Thor is getting a new skin tomorrow. It's like a disco skin. It looks beautiful. And I'm going to purchase it immediately and start playing games. I had a terrible day. Oh no, John. I'm sorry. I knew he was gonna say, look,
Let's get stronger together.
so few things really truly grant me joy. John, I'm sorry you had a bad day. Who the fuck? What in the name of what in the Jimmy Buffett is this? Freakalele? Yeah, I don't got time for this. I don't got time for that. Blam. I've gone to bed early all week because cold, but since I don't need a lot of sleep, I wake up too early and I just lay there. I tried to go to bed early last night because I was feeling tired last night. And then I tried to go to bed early and I ended up doing, you know, what everybody does now, where I went into my bed and then I stayed up watching stupid things on the internet.
That came out well.
And I was like, I could have just done this at my computer. Why am I even in bed? Why am I even in bed? I did dailies in a game and then fell asleep. I mean, like, that's kind of like what I do now. Really, is like I do Pokidoku. Usually. Especially if I didn't do it in the morning, I'll do Pokidoku at night. And then I'll watch dumb videos until my brain lets me go to sleep. Your Sujimon are so cute. Can I beat them up? Back. I did a good job last night. I played Ford for like another half hour after you dipped, and then I went right to bed. That's okay, good. Because I was like, I was like, I hope that, because you had also said like, oh, I should maybe also go to bed. And I was like, oh, I hope that Han doesn't do the thing that I do, where I'm like, I should go to bed, and then I'm up forever. Let's go on a date with Eric. Tommy and I were chatting about checking out coffee shops. It's now good. Since we've not been in Hawaii for a long time, we should try and knock some of this shit out. Hi, Eric. Why are we in first person?
Whew. That is one hell of a trek.
He looks so wet and pathetic. This is the most pathetic rat man I've ever seen in my entire life.
I miss my taxi.
Hey, man. Karma's a bitch.
Don't I know it? But it hasn't been all bad. It's like this town kind of seems brand new when I look at it through your eyes. There's a new surprise around every corner.
Real? I feel the same way. I don't know left from right out here. I feel at ease with you and Chichon by my side.
Maybe not Chichon.
Impressions kind of sucked, but in the end, we become pals. Funny the way things turn out.
That's thanks to you. For anyone else, I doubt we'd be chumming it up over coffee. Not that I should talk. You're one of a kind, Ichiban.
I got a solid 8 last night. That's awesome.
Well then, from here on out, I can't disappoint.
What kind of tricks do you have up your sleeve?
Well, let's see.
How about, why don't we start a band?
Why don't we start a band? You like music, don't you, Tommy?
Band? You?
You bet! The Kasuga Ichi Band! You can be the vocalist since you're a good singer.
Okay.
Is he?
What would
Did
you
we do karaoke with Eric?
I just realized the only instrument that I play is the recorder.
You play the guitar on Dondoko Island.
Well, I think that counts.
Ichiban, do not
At least
fucking
we'll
tell
stand
me
out.
that you don't play an instrument. I watched that cutscene of you playing the guitar on Dondoko Island 100 times.
Maybe because I can say shit unfiltered.
Nothing wrong with a little discretion, no? Not that I've ever used any.
Why am I not surprised? Anyway, let's head out. Wow, look at that sunset. Oh, I see it all the time. It's never hit me like this.
Wow, that's gorgeous. Hey, why don't we take a pic? Title it Our Beautiful Sunset Memorial.
Such a dumb name. But whatever.
That came out pretty good. Our next pic should be the Sunny Sunrise Memorial.
How many memorials are you planning to make?
Ah. I wonder how high the bonds go. Didn't they go to 100? I only sleep for like 6 or so hours, but I'm also sleepy because half my back muscles are sore. When I had a cough, I only coughed into one arm. Ugh. You were talking about that. I remember that. Sore muscles make me so sleepy. I mean, that's kind of what's going on with, like Katie, really, is like, because everything takes so much more work, her muscles are sore all the time. Katie's doing a lot better, though, by the way. Oh, aloha. Hi. Yeah, she's doing really good. We worked out for the first time in months on Tuesday, and it was really nice. And we're gonna do it again tomorrow. Because like Katie's really missed going to the gym. And it feels bad when, like, you know, you can't like do like a simple thing like, you know, exercise. So she's been like bummed out. So she was really excited to work out on Tuesday, and now she's really excited to work out tomorrow. I miss working out. You know what? It's funny, right? I didn't think I would miss working out. There was a part of me that was sort of like, oh, you know, maybe it'll be nice, because I was, the thing I was really working on is I'm trying to, like, lift heavy, like power lifter kind of stuff. I think that's eventually what I want to try and do, is like do like power lifting, if I can get into it, which, like, you know, we've taken them 3 months off, so that's, but like, I was also like, I was sort of overdoing it the last stretch of us working out. So like, kind of, the break felt a little nice. But yeah, I didn't think I would miss working out. And then, like, you know, here we are 3 months of not going to the gym, and I'm like, ugh. Ugh, I miss picking up heavy things and putting them down. Is there like, okay, yeah, I have to go all the way around the hotel. I've been trying to find a path away from the hotel to do other things, and I had to walk. You have to walk the whole length, huh? We can't like go inside, pass through the lobby or something. I guess I can make friends. Hello. Oh. Ooh, have I picked up any garbage? Do I have more points? 2 plastics. Can't fucking buy anything. God, there's so much stuff. I lift enough at work to maintain muscle, but I want to do more core stuff. That's... Yeah, I need to work on core stuff, for sure. Because I developed bad habits, like, as a teenager when I was lifting stuff, where I was basically, like, just using my... I would opt to use other muscles instead of my core muscles whenever possible. So my core is actually, like, not where it should be in a big way. And I need to work on core a lot. Between 10, 60 plus pounds, I lift and toss a bit over. Damn! That's crazy. That's so much. It's very impressive. Gosh, I was like... I was working my way towards 1.5 times my body weight when we were doing like chest presses, like bench press stuff. So like pretty... I was making some progress. But that progress stopped. And like I would like to get back into it. I would like to keep picking up heavy things. I want to look like one of these guys, essentially, that we're fighting right now. I know probably, if anything, it's maybe going to be... I don't know if that's going to be the case. I would like that. Would like to do that, but... Whoa! It's nice being able to carry lots. That's, you know what, though? That's part of it. Like, finding that you're, like... I'm trying to, like, phrase this. When being able to, like, apply more strength than you normally have to, like, a job that was maybe a little difficult to do because of strength related reasons, right? It's like when you pick something up, you know, like, let's say, like, oh, here's a good example. When I was like carrying our Christmas decorations up and down the stairs, I noticed it was a lot easier to do it this year than it has been in previous years. What if we made... Oh, I want to make a Dacia host really bad, but our bond is too low.
I need a makeover.
Though, Eric is a host.
Am I trying too hard? Nothing works for me.
Eric? Actually, I have the item, so you'll gain levels faster. And we can double it up like we did with... I wish they would put, like, the special items, like, where I could grab them really easily. All right. Should we mosey on our way to the next go talk to the tattoo lady now? I'm sure she's gonna tell us some lore. Maybe she also knows Sawashiro and she's like, nah, he's a good guy. I have bedazzled 2 new guitar picks. Ooh, that's cute. Why are we not go? Oh my god, Ichiban. That's fun. Gosh, I used to have so many. I used to have so many guitar picks. Like, to the point where my parents, like, I have not lived at home for many years now. Many years. And my dad will be like, I found more guitar picks in the basement. Do you want them? Like, I found even more guitar picks in the basement. Do you want these? This ain't moonshine. Blam. Oh, yeah. Probably shouldn't have jumped out, huh? Jumping out of your car to pick a fight with us. Mistake. They appear everywhere. I mean... they're very sequence-esque in that way.
Hey, I'm even stronger now.
The dryer, shelves, my desk. Yep. Oh my gosh. One of our friends, their son was over for New Year's, like 2 years ago, I guess now. And he saw, so in our living room, I have my bass guitar. And he saw it, and he was like, guitar. He's like a little kid. He's like 2. I think he's 2 now. And he was like, guitar, you know. And I took it down, like, off of the shelf, and I was kind of messing around with it on the floor with him. Like, oh, yeah, it's a bass guitar. It has less strings and makes a, you know, a different sound than a regular guitar. But yeah, it's a guitar. And like, I was talking with him about it. Like you talk to a child, right? We don't baby talk. We give it to him. You talk like a regular person to a kid. And I was like, you know, just telling him about the guitar and like what it was and stuff. And he was like, I guess Katie was talking to his mom recently. I think maybe like it was like a couple months ago. But she was like, they have since moved away from the city. And I guess little guy was like, I want to go back to Uncle Arch's and see his guitar. And I was like, oh my God, he remembered me? Right? Because little kid, right? Not always a thing. Remembered me from, you know, just a couple. I've only really hung out with him. Katie's seen him more than me. But he was like, I want to hang out with Uncle Arch and see his guitar. And I was like, oh my God, what an amazing thing. I want to see Uncle Arch's bass guitar. I also do that. It was really cute. I'm like, it's one of those things. I usually argue with my nephew. He's a tinier version of my sibling. Oh, right. There's a cow here. Hi, cow. Would you like a banana? Wow, that meter is not going up quick. I think we have to try and make this cow our friend. That's got to go on our list of things to do in this game, is make friends with the cow. And then we both get in trouble. Oh, no. I'm Uncle Arch in like the way that like a family friend is like an aunt or an uncle. But like that's fine with me. I love being fun Uncle Arch. I will the depths of which I will spoil a kid rotten. You don't even know. My mom asked why I speak to my nieces as if they're adults who can understand me, and I said, 'cause one day they will be one. Well, yeah. Also, kids appreciate it when you don't, like, talk down to them. I've gone the complete wrong direction, but I need to charge up the Segway. I need to charge the Segway, and there's a new friend over here. Friend! Friend! My mom does baby voice to children all the time. I honestly can say the best argument that I have for talking to kids like people is that's like literally that's how me and my brother were raised. We weren't there was no baby voice, no baby talk with us after, you know. And I started talking freakishly early. Like full sentence talking pretty freakishly early. Sick. And like that's part of it. Is just because like the kid you learn words and you learn like what the words are for because you hear them in a normal context. My sister and her fiance do that thing where they insist their kids hug the adults goodbye. Ugh. I don't like that either. No, like, I will never, like... I don't love that. I don't like that. Let kids have agency. If I'm hanging out with somebody and, like, you know, they have a child, and they put, like, I'm always, like, they pull that shit, I'm always like, no, you don't have to do that. Only do that if you want to do that, bud. I don't like hugs in general. I think it triggers me more because she never did that to me raising me, but she does it to everyone else's kids. Oh, yeah. That would, yeah, I get that. I also started yapping early and never stopped. Now I yap to an audience of people. Now I'm yapping in front of all of you. I'm saying things. I'm saying things, and I can't stop saying things. Shot that varmint in the back. She's also shoved her toddler at my face before, and both of us hate it. I don't know, man. Just let kids have agency, you know? I think that's really important. As a toddler, I yapped with a New York accent because TV taught me that. That's very funny. That's kind of precious and very funny. And I love that. Maybe that's why I hate when people walk in. I'm walking here. That's very, yeah, that's adorable. But yeah, no. I know the animated skeleton is the last person who should be like offering this sort of thing. But yeah, don't baby talk. Talk to kids like normal people. What would the cartoon skeleton do? Am I fancy enough that you guys want to come to Dondoko Island yet? No. What would the cart? Yeah, that's... Ah, you cracked it. That's the first piece of ArchlichArchive merchandise. It's going to say WWTCSD. It's a bracelet. And then on the other side of the bracelet, it says bark, 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 bark. actually just like a like one of those like doing like the what would whoever do bracelet, but it just says bark around it a bunch of times would be pretty on brand, actually. I will write that down in the if I ever make merchandise notebook that I have.
Don't you even dare.
Aloha again, Auntie.
Lonnie's been kidnapped. Akane-san could have been killed?
Guess word travels fast, huh?
Oops.
What a fool I was, trusting a bunch of blundering punks. I leave them in your care and it all goes to pot? Lord, help me.
Come on, it's not like that. Wait, let us try to make things right. Chitose, do you remember her? Has she been by here?
Why? She finally get fed up with you dimwits? Actually, I think I did see her go by a little while ago.
Please say you know where she was headed.
What? Do I look like a mind reader? I've no clue, and plenty of times passed since.
Yeah, I get it.
Chitose's going after AG. Not much we can be sure of, either for payback or to rescue Lonnie. Either way, wherever he is, she'll be.
What's that mean for us?
It means if we find AG, we're bound to run into Chitose too.
No, shit. Well, we don't have any leads on him either.
Yeah, no, Chitose did it, not us.
It's something. What do you think, Kasuga?
The Daidoji safe house, maybe? Hey-chan. He was there the whole time. Keeping tabs on her every
We
move.
just came from there.
He left something we could use.
Well, stands to reason. All right, let's give it a shot.
Are,
Only thing, at least you're probably still working the scene. We'll just keep our distance.
I was gonna say, aren't the cops gonna be there on account of all the corpses?
I'll be the one to say it. Chichan made this group feel a lot less skeezy. Am I wrong here?
You're not, no. But it's worse when you call attention to it.
We should go to the Daidoji safe house. Well, Ichi, I assume that's where we're headed, because you guys just said it in the cutscene, but that's fine. Ooh. Man, I'm not gonna pay for this fucking Roomba, my dude. Look at this group. When we find Ichi, we're gonna paralyze him for real.
I'm even stronger now.
Hell yeah. It's his fault for sucking so much. Hey man, if you weren't such a fucking problem, I wouldn't have to do this. It's kind of your fault. If you think about it. My gosh. Dude, I'm so excited that we're gonna play Red Dead. I'm excited to weep like a little bitch on camera for you guys. The big thing about the ending of Red Dead Redemption was that I got to the end of the game and everything that happens at the end of that game hit me, and I folded, man. I fucking folded. I was so sad. And I'm like very excited to do that on stream with everybody. It's a good story-based game, but it is just like turbo sad, man. Both Red Dead and the sequel prequel are both just turbo sad narratives. Uh-huh. Can I hop on? No, okay. I thought it was no. There's a story. There's definitely a story to it. It's the story is pretty sad in places. And then it's sad like it's like sad, and then there's like sort of like a refrigerator sadness where like stuff about the ending won't make you sad until like later. Because that's like a trope, like refrigerator joke, refrigerator, whatever. But like the idea is that like it's something that hits you after the movie when you're like grabbing a drink from the fridge. And like that's like that there's stuff like that in Red Dead that's sad. Like if you give it any thought, you're like, oh. But I'm excited. I'm excited to like enjoy narratives with everybody on stream. Like that's sort of like that's what I'm thinking. And then if you guys like it, we'll play Red Dead 2, which is also very sad.
Thank you.
What the fuck, Victor? I bought all your shit. We're not friends? Victor? I love when games make me... you know what? I do too. I'm gonna be honest. I also... Oh my god, I forgot the fucking platinum finger. Eric's got the platinum finger now. I probably could be on the Segway doing this, but we haven't seen Hawaii in a minute, and this map is pretty. Look how pretty this skybox is. Golly. Did I not actually stop and recharge? I did not. So the trend so far in these games is that they add playable characters based on the numbers. This game has 9 playable characters if you count the party system. Or I believe this game has 8 playable characters. My mistake. 8. And can't go that way. Okay. Does the Woolhaven DLC come out today? I don't think it does. I thought that was February. Isn't that February? Are you about to leave? Are you about to go? Bye, Raisin. Have fun playing Cult of the Lamb. It is today. Oh, that's so exciting.
We were right to bolt from here when we did. The police sure moved fast on this one.
Yeah, I'd say they've already carried out the bodies. Either way, we're not getting any closer.
Ichiban, if they catch wind of you, it's over. No passport, and now no Kiryu-san or Daidoji faction to back you.
Really? Are you quite sure of that?
You guys!
Whoa, who's this? You know him?
Perhaps you don't remember us. We served Hanawais as elite aides. During the attack, we were procuring Akane-san's plane. We had no idea what was coming. We're aware of what happened thanks to the safe house's surveillance camera. Eiji Mitamura was a Polykana operative, it seems.
This seems so...
Am I supposed to...
Hanawa-san and everything.
The thing about the Daidoji is...
His death wasn't your
We have to
fault,
suspect that every Daidoji member is a
Minamura played his
deceased
hand well and outwitted us all.
is a deceased
We
Yakuza
knew
character
for a
from
while
another
we'd be in
game.
familiar territory, yet we came short-staffed.
Watch, this is
Our
Mine.
focus on Polycana left us vulnerable.
Mine didn't die, he was just recovered by the Daidoji.
This was a miscalculation on the part of our superiors. We'll report it as such.
Well, jeez.
We are fully aware that, if not for you, Akane-san would still be missing or dead. Hanawa died believing in our organization and this mission.
If you say so. But it's not that easy for me to believe I wasn't partly responsible. Hope you get that. That's why I'm still involved here.
Believe me, we know your psych profile. We'd like to offer you our assistance.
What's that mean?
Let's find a better place to speak. AG Minamura is in our sights now. We've much more intelligence than before. I'd like to share our findings with your party. It should prove useful.
What do you have in mind?
Perhaps Kiryu-san's old hotel room would serve? I trust you remember it. Our group will head there first. We shouldn't be seen traveling together.
They're pretty polite for a bunch of lizard people.
Itachi looks so sweaty. Yeah.
Okay, we should go.
He's a big boy. Big boys get sweaty.
Oh, yeah. Feeling good. What's with your face? What's with your face? This ain't a sideshow.
Oh. Who am I fighting? The earthworm? Oh, no, it's this guy. Okay. Dusukoi Gigantis? Oh, no, he resists gun.
Open wide. Here I go.
Let's go, let's go.
Bring it on.
Got you now.
Let's go.
The old exploding the old fish in the pocket gag, I see.
Brace yourself. This ain't moonshine, fellas.
Ready as I'll ever be. Here I come. Someone order champagne.
I'm up.
Water.
What's better now?
Oh.
Let's get it done.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, maybe I'll give him the golden finger.
You don't need that.
Whoa! That was a bunch of money.
Let's go.
All right, Tomizawa, you do got them golden fingers.
Ass-kicking time. Open wide.
Ready as I'll ever be. Don't get
But what happens if I use the platinum finger?
Here I come. You don't need that.
He's mad I used my platinum fingers on him.
Let's get it done. Brace yourself. Open wide.
Ooh, a health booster. Dynamite fever.
Even stronger now.
Oh. Would you like to join my merry band? Oh, I've recruited him before. Sorry. Got all this herb. What do you think I should do with all this herb? Because I got a few ideas. Make some tea with it. Right, we have to go to Kiryu's hotel room, and I got distracted. Which is why when I first started streaming, I was nervous about playing games that had big overarching stories, because I play these games like a cat chasing a laser pointer. That's sort of my, like, that's kind of my zone that I occupy playing games like this. Is I'm very the human has the laser pointer, and I'm and I'm scrabbling around for it. That's what I'm doing. But yeah, I one of the things that's been nice about streaming, you make progress faster than I do. That it's partially because of streaming. It's because I'm like, well, if I don't make progress, I made a snack wrap. Ooh. Yo, real talk though, McDonald's bringing the snack wrap back, huge. Absolutely huge. It sucks that it's like twice the price that it was when it was first kicking around, but you know, we're taking baby steps here. You know, I don't like that they're not the same. Are they that? Okay, because full disclosure, I'm excited about them being back. I've yet to get one. Are they not the same? Because that's very disappointing. That's exceptionally disappointing. Don't? Okay. All right. Well, fuck. You'll be sad. Oh, no. I don't want to be sad. Oh, I ran so far away where I'm supposed to be. So a snack wrap it's a tortilla, a chicken strip, and toppings inside the tortilla. Yeah, chicken strips with shreddy letty, ranch and cheese, and a hurricane tortilla. Yep. And it was great when I was broke, because, you know. Yeah, but it's like, you know, it was like a cheap thing you could eat that had, you know, some nutritional value. And then they took it away, like so many things. They were fast and yummy, and it was my go-to before rehearsal. Yeah, it's like it was a pretty decent, like, I need to eat something real quick before I go to work or go to school or... Ooh, a crowned enemy. Oh, didn't we fight this guy already? He's the guy who picked up Tomizawa and bent him in half. Yeah. All right, it's fine. You don't want a full meal before dancing around for like 4 hours? Ask me how I know. I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, I have auto fight on. I was like, wow, we aren't doing any damage. Why aren't we doing any damage? Get throat punched. It would make me sick if I ate McDonald's but we're doing physical stuff. We've talked about that before. That like it bothers you. I personally, I have a lot. McDonald's really is more like, I don't feel like I'm ever like, I would like McDonald's. Right? I don't think I would ever, like, if out of a lineup, if there were other things, right? I'm gonna platinum finger this guy real quick, and then usually if there's another choice, it's like Waffle House. I just kind of end up there sometimes. That's incredibly accurate. Yes. I can replicate it at my old job and it doesn't make me feel sick. Yeah. Also, a McChicken after a night out drinking is top tier. McChicken after a night out of drinking is pretty good. I've always said that the best hangover cure is the steak, egg, and cheese bagel in the morning. Steak, egg, and cheese bagel is like the best hangover buster ever. It's greasy. It's got bread, cheese, grease. Just stops that hangover dead in its tracks. Paired with a crispy Sprite. Oh. Oh.
We've been waiting for you. Come in.
This is Sunwan, isn't it? This voice, this is Sunwan, right? This is Pro CD.
I'm curious. When Kiryu-san got here,
French toast and hella bacon. Ooh, yeah. Same principles,
yes, we
though.
Arranged it. We were aware of Kiryu-san's condition, but once again underestimated the...
How many characters does Pro CD voice in these games? He's got to be up to double digits, right?
But in that case, your mission would be accomplished by now. Akane-san's at Yamai's place as we speak. You could just grab her.
Indeed. Why don't you have a seat? This may take some time to explain.
Yeah, same bones, yeah.
To put it briefly,
same bones?
Daidoji's plans now extend beyond Akane-san herself. Polycana's actions have illuminated certain aspects of the mission which were otherwise obscured. That is, Akane-san's charge, the girl Lani, is Polycana's true target.
So Daidoji faction, Yamai's gang, it's all the same story.
Excuse me?
Yamai was chasing Akane-san without any idea why, just like you. All over Hawaii, people were hunting Akane-san just because they knew someone else was too. Everyone.
Katie's back.
For a little more
yes.
Or a one-up on their enemies.
I understand. From your perspective, we may seem all too similar. Except, we have always known why Akane-san was sought after by Polycana. It was no mere spurious chase.
Weeba.
What's it all about then?
Welcome back.
This information is
Weeba.
not to be uttered outside of this room. Polycana has negotiated a backroom deal with our government.
We are.
There were a jillion people at the grocery store.
I believe it with how the weather's supposed to be tomorrow.
Nuclear power.
It wasn't too miserable outside. Like, my face was really cold with the wind blowing, but...
Polycana has offered to dispose of it.
What?
So everyone's just learning the same thing now, I guess.
The Nerve Center possesses the facilities to see it buried. Polycana was able to coordinate this arrangement.
So everybody's on the same page. Kiryu knows about this now, and Ichiban knows about this now. That's good.
Ebina? Seriously?
I trusted him implicitly, like I trust everyone implicitly.
More harm than good because of it. Considering that, Ebina and Polycana represented a true godsend. The men at the top couldn't be happier, of course. They could restart the generators, construct new plants, even export them to smaller nations for massive profit. However, the Daidoji faction knows when something is too good to be true. We are certain there's some sort of pitfall lying in wait here.
Okay, a pitfall? What do you mean?
We're not sure. The only people who would know for certain are the ones who offered the deal. To understand Polycana's true intentions, superficial negotiations will not suffice. We have to dissect them. And the only way to manage that is with the proper bait.
So they're just bait to you? Akane-san and Lani?
Yes. The Daidoji faction has seen fit to share that with us under the circumstances. Hanawa's death was unusually blindsiding.
So give it to us straight.
6 credits over the games. Oh, yeah.
Actual evil masterminds.
We are a shadow power in Japan. That said, the shadows aren't what they once were.
So why come to Hawaii and play proxy war with Polycana? It can't just be as simple as stopping a bad deal.
You misunderstand us entirely. Our interests lie solely in the prosperity of Japan. We simply place our focus on long-term planning rather than short-term profit. Polycana's waste disposal is unlikely as secure as they claim, nor worth what they'd siphon from our taxes. When the future comes, what sort of country will our children inherit? That's the question every patriot must answer honestly.
Huh. Spoken like a true man in black.
I've got a question. Assuming we get Lonnie back, what would be your next move?
Irradiated country.
Just as before, we would escort her out of Palikana's reach. We still have our aircraft prepared.
Okay. In that case, let's say that right now, our goals are the same. Keeping Akane
Bless you.
and Lonnie from Palikana's hands.
You guys hear Katie's cute little sneezes.
Only one impediment. The man who betrayed us for the enemy.
Yeah. Achan. You said before, you found out more about him?
Eiji Mitamura. Surprisingly, that's actually his real name. Started out as a political reporter for the Toto Post.
Achan worked at a paper?
Indeed. Until his abrupt termination 5 years ago. After he was found guilty for vehicular assault.
Some kind of hit and run?
He put someone in. Please tell me he put someone in a wheelchair.
He was framed by Yakuza in his testimony. He specifically.
Oh, he's framed. Boo.
They were colluding with the police commissioner.
What?
Apparently, he'd been on their case for some time, picking up evidence of corruption. Mitamura was good enough at his job to be considered a threat. And so, he had to be silenced. So, after another long, exhausting day on the beat, our reporter was driving home when... Suddenly, a pedestrian steps in front of his car.
And AG says it was the Arakawa family setting him up.
No real proof, of course. Then the car's EDR footage was examined in court. The victim was moving erratically. Even so, there's still nothing conclusive there. And when the victim denied any connection to Arakawa, it was the final nail. Fortunately, with only minor injuries sustained, it was ruled a fairly slight driver's error. He got off with a fine of a few 100,000 yen. However, his public reputation was another matter.
Supposing the Arakawas really were behind the accident. Regardless of the verdict, they got what they were after the moment it happened. She said AG had no proof. Why do I feel like you know there's more to it?
Even if the Arakawa family planned the incident, Masumi Arakawa's involvement is doubtful at best. No single reporter, however much noise they're making, would draw the patriarch's attention. That said, Joe Sawashiro is another matter entirely. We would have to admit, this seems quite like his handiwork.
Well, if it's really true, then AG and I have way more in common than I'd have thought. Mafia, Yakuza, whatever. We both had our lives fucked by these people.
Alright, so where does AG go from there?
After being let go from the post, he decided to take up a new cause. A non-profit organization, Bleach Japan.
No!
He threw in with those
No! Not the BJs!
Yakuza abolitionists like Bleach Japan must have seemed quite noble.
Not the BJs!
To see why he turned to them.
Not the BJ crew!
Ryo Aoki quickly took notice of him, gave him leadership over the entire Tokyo metropolis.
Wasn't Kume the head of the Yokohama branch? That's some trick of fate, huh, Kasuga?
Yeah. One thing, though. So if Achan hates Yakuza as much as he
Reason
seems
you
to,
calling them the BJ crew is giving me like Donkey Kong, like the DK rap.
Second dissolution story?
That's about the only reason that makes sense.
He's the first member of the BJ crew. BJ
Heal up another Yakuza, take them down.
stands for Bleach Japan.
You really think so? AG's a true believer in the dissolution. Okay, maybe. But the things he's done? Helping the Mafia kidnap a little girl? I can't imagine crossing those lines for revenge.
Well, maybe you're less alike than you think.
Achan will just have to give us answers himself.
Alright, on. So what's next? Ebi now recruits AG, who takes Chitose's channel over?
Once a reporter, always a reporter? Or a gossipy VTuber in this case.
And now, the channel's practically Ebina's mouthpiece.
Mitamura is likewise Ebina's proxy in Hawaii. Palakana's support strengthens him considerably. Lonnie is the key here. Without her, we fail. Kiryu-san's legacy, Hanawa's sacrifice, all will amount to nothing.
Yeah, no shit, but we're still dead in the water over here.
Ah, Chi-chan sent me a text.
Whoa, what'd she say?
Go die.
It's just a picture. Looks like some kind of bar. She just took it. Think Chi-chan wants us to meet her there?
Could that be where AG's hold up?
Tell me, any chance you know this place? Please say you do.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I got this.
Shit, yeah.
Crazy how girls don't want to talk to you when you tell them that you're a part of BJ. Yeah, I'm the Yokohama head of BJ. You know.
Thanks, guys.
We march for BJ. I mean, maybe the wildest thing about the previous game were just dudes walking around with BJ on their shirts. So that picture is of a place called Club Guilty. Only thing is in District 5, that's Barracuda territory. We keep our guard up, right, Kasuga? I hate to say it, but there's a chance that Chitose is trying to screw us over again. Let's make sure we're ready for anything. Hey, yo. Yeah, the villains of the last game were a what would they be, like, morality activists called Bleach Japan. But they were walking around with with white t-shirts that said BJ on them. And they were like, "We demand to be taken seriously. We hate sex workers and yeah, you'd think it would stand for blowjob, but they actually hate that sort of thing." They're actually very anti-blowjob, if you could believe it. Yeah, I'm here for my BJ. Oh yeah, here's your t-shirt and your... Oh. A lot of dudes in here, huh? Like an anti-BJ BJ. No, not an anti-Beej. Did you all just hear what my wife said behind me? Did that pick up on the microphone? Just curious. Did that get picked up? Did you get... No? That's maybe for the best. That's maybe... That might be... That might be for the best. I said the anti-BJ, and Katie said, so would that just be blowing the cum back into the penis? Would that just be blowing the cum back into the penis? You know, like you inflate a balloon. Or, blowing bubbles in your chocolate milk. Like blowing bubbles in a drink, yeah. Oh, shit. Let's go get Chitose. Let's, holy shit. Oh. I'm funny. Yeah, you are. Do you know what I appreciate about my wife while she's here? I appreciate that I am an incredibly out-of-pocket human being. I say crazy things all the time. But so does my wife. Is that even possible? No, don't Google it. I don't think the science supports that particular idea. I honestly, I don't think the Wing Wong works that way. I don't think the Wing Wong works that way. I'm not a doctor though. I don't know anything like that, but I'm pretty sure the Wing Wong does not work that way. I thought the photo icon came up on there.
Right here, Ichiban. Club guilty. Supposedly.
I love you too. That was very funny.
Clubs in Hawaii. And seedy as hell.
I wonder what's going down.
Chichan's calling. Can you hear us? It's me. You okay, Chichan?
I was searching for AG. It was the only way I could think to make amends to you all.
You don't owe us amends. We can
No,
do
no,
this
Ichiban, let's not be hasty.
Please, listen to me. AG is inside. In Club Guilty, all the way in the back. A VIP table. He's thinking.
So it is a thing, but not like that.
Okay, gotcha. Chichan, are you inside?
Yeah.
We're on our way. Let's do this as a team. Aichan's ours. We'll get Lonnie back too.
There's no time. And what are you saying? We're not on the same team. I betrayed you. AG manipulated you with my help.
You sure did.
Come after me. I might have to kill you too.
Well, you remember what I said to you back in District 5? Chichan, nothing's changed since then. I made the decision to trust you. That was my choice. No regrets. Believe me, everything's gonna be okay.
Guys, we can't call them the BJ crew. We can't call them the BJ crew because my brain starts singing the Donkey Kong song every time, and I can't. That will just lead to me writing a full DK rap parody. And I won't share it. I'll just have to keep that to myself. At the end of my years, I'll be like, do you have anything that you wish you didn't do? Do you have any regrets? And I'll be like, well, one time chat made me think about how Bleach Japan is BJ and Donkey Kong is DK. And I wrote a rap song about the BJ crew. And they'd be like, yep, that's why. That's why you don't get into the good afterlife. That was the straw that broke the camel's back, Mr. Skeleton. When you get to Heaven's Gates, they open up the book of your life, and it's just the BJ crew rap. Oh, we can skip those pages. Hey guys, we can skip those pages. We don't need those. That's fine. Guys, our favorite Sujimon popped up. Misdemeanor Wiener.
Let's get stronger together.
They read it out loud in front of all the other, yeah. my grandparents are there. My dog, my childhood dog is there. And he understands English now because it's the afterlife. And he is also disappointed in me. He's like, oh man.
I think a friend of mine has a table inside. You mind? I'll just squeeze through.
The balls on this guy. Hey fellas, looks like we got ourselves a new.
You think they'd still let you in? Is it still enough of a? No, it's definitely not gonna be a bop. Hiya! I love this battle theme. It's so good. Oh, I have like no MP. Gotcha. Give him the platinum finger. Toughness infinity obtained. No, it's. Look, I like what I like, okay? He's he's in a golden swimsuit. You can dress people in golden swimsuits. Adachi just happens to wear this kind of swimsuit. See, look, Ichiban's got a swimsuit on too. Wait, bulge check on Adachi? I gotta... Guys, the camera won't... He's actively resisting the bulge check, you guys. Is he packing or tucking? Damn. every time Ichiban, like, using this gunslinger class, uses the gun to just shoot someone on the ground, it's the coldest looking shit. Wow, sweet.
I'm even stronger now.
Adachi stays still. I need to respectfully look.
Now, inside.
What kind of hog you packing, Adachi? Fuck. Yep. Hey kids, look, it's the cartoon skeleton, and he doesn't say anything inappropriate. Why is this stream 18 plus? I don't understand. Did someone just say, hey, shake that ass?
Reliable as ever. Hey, Gasuga-san, come on over.
I'm about to end your fucking life, my man.
Now then. This should be one hell of a show.
Ugh, I don't like that he's like speaking differently too. It's like when he's like trying to make his voice like on a deeper, sexier register, and it sounds gross now. Ichiban, why don't you come on over here? Thank you for clipping that. Meanwhile, let's give the platinum finger to this guy. I love that Clips works in mobile. I'm glad that you're getting a lot of use out of it. I want to use some of my new abilities. I don't have enough juice yet. keep hitting me with stools. Good thing these guys are all weak to being smashed with bar chairs. Damn. $200,000.
Oh, that's fine work. Kasuga-san, look. Standing ovation.
He's not with you. Where did you take her?
Oh, my bad. I am so sorry, but girl's already dead. Huh? What'd you say?
Blech.
Shit. No more fucking around.
Oh. If it's any consolation to you boys, we disposed of her ages ago, so don't blame yourselves, okay? You'd have never made it here in time. Came all this way for nothing. Sucks, doesn't it? But hey, you guys got to party at a trendy club at least. Night wasn't a total loss, right? Right? Oh, and Kasuga-san, you'll have to pay for the property damages. Sorry. See, this place has standards after all. Huh? Oh, took you long enough.
Lonnie's still alive, isn't she?
Chito say.
Chi-chan.
I listened in on you saying that Bryce is expecting her. You were so good at spying on people.
She got a haircut.
Never thought it'd be your turn.
Whoa, what? Oh, you guys coming in. Oh my gosh, Princess. Hi. Hi, Raiders. Hello. If you guys don't know me, hi. I'm Arch. I play a lot of different games here. We're currently playing through all of the Yakuza / Like a Dragon games. Kind of a tense moment you guys hopped in at, but Princess, thank you so much for bringing your group over. I really appreciate that. Appreciate seeing your community in here. But oh, what? A twofer. We got a double raid? How did that happen? It weirdly didn't bring me through on my own raid. Oh, that's so weird. That's so weird. But Princess, thank you so much for bringing your community over. If you have to do any kind of self-care sort of stuff, you know, obviously please feel free to. If you guys want to stick around, that's awesome. We're probably about to kick this dude with the middle part's ass here, so that'll be fun. But yeah, thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much, you guys. But yeah, thank you. I will let's see what happens here, huh?
See, probably.
You really think I won't shoot you?
Fine. You win. Just calm down for a second. One question. How did you know I'd be here right now?
I snuck a GPS transmitter into your bag. Planted it at the Daidoji safe house, actually.
Can't believe I missed that. Oh, Kasuga-san, you see this? This woman we're dealing with? Treachery!
Ugh, woman. Yeah.
The girl's a fucking genius at it.
Dude, what is your plan here?
That's why I used her. Her channel made that clear from the start.
I answered your question. Now talk.
I feel like crap, but I didn't want to
Tell
not
me
stream
what
today.
I want to know.
I knew if I gave it a couple
Where
hours,
is
I could
Lonnie?
give back to. I could like. Oh well, thank you so much.
Right away.
I really appreciate that, guys. If you're not following Princess, you should be. Oh, boo! Putting her in the wheel. This dude is toast.
Lonnie.
Chicho, behind you!
Oh.
That's a pretty bad cut. Hold still. Stop the bleeding.
What were you thinking, Chichan?
Leave me and get Lonnie!
Just save your breath, would you?
Was Stone Cold Steve Austin at the front of that group?
You'd shoot a man in cold blood? You know, your parents would be mortified by your behavior. Don't you regret being such a disappointment to Tara?
Fuck you!
That's garbage! Her parents would be proud. Anyone would with a daughter like her. Lonnie owes you her life. Great job, Chichan.
Ichiban.
Now, Lonnie's coming with
Iji
us.
is disgusting. He's pretty bad.
Can't bear to see her like that.
You know what? I'm surprised. They got me.
I have no right to ask, but I'm begging you. Let me fight.
For sure. Good with you?
Like she'd even
He's physically solid slime.
Let's make this quick. One of our team needs first aid. Now.
Yeah.
He is.
That's right. Let's go.
He is a smegma sandwich, this EG. He is disgusting. I want to beat the shit out of him so bad. Do I get the opportunity to, or am I just gonna fight dudes? Oh, that's right. Sorry for, Captain Dick Cheese. Sorry for saying smegma on stream. Hello, Princesses community. I talk like that sometimes. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, there's Stone Cold. Oh, Stone Cold. Oh, Stone Cold's getting hit with a stool. Oh, Stone Cold's dead. Wouldn't bring my people here, but I think they'd be fine here. Well, I appreciate that. No! I dodged. Okay. What is... I haven't used Chitose in so long. What do we have? Oh shit. Bark, bark, bark. Yeah, her Mortal Kombat outfit's pretty good. Chitose, you definitely can wear that outfit. That's, if nothing else, the Mortal Kombat outfit really suits her. Oh, you get back here. You fucking slug. You get back here. Yeah, get his ass, Adachi. Whoop, wait. Automod, you shithead. Bark, bark, bark is what I said when I boot up BG3 right now. We downloaded so many slutty mods. Is that what that,
so persistent.
that singing is in the background of the menu screen? It says, bark.
She's just a little girl.
Bark, bark, bark.
To you? Don't you understand at all? We were both lying to each other. Everything was an act. I was the poor kid in a chair, and you were a Yakuza with a human soul.
Wait, does he think that Ichiban's a bad guy?
Okay. Kasuga-san can have her. He's fought so hard.
Is that what the thing is? That he thinks that...
Take this too. They come in a set.
Oh my god!
Oh, don't squirm like that. These things explode upon impact.
Oh!
You better stay still. There we go. You can relax now. Lonnie-chan's all yours. Well, Bryce might be mad, but he was only going to kill her anyway. This is more efficient in the long run.
Please don't do this! Hey, John!
I already told you. That's not my name.
Oh my god. Yeah, I told you, he's doing like, he's trying to make his voice sexy. He's trying to talk in a lower register so he can have a sexy voice. That's gross. Ew, his voice. Ew, 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 his voice.
There's never been a bigger sucker. Oh, it's not a bomb, you imbeciles. It doesn't detonate on impact. This is what sets it off.
Tear gas! Damn it!
This, it's his, hold on. Katie, what's that app called? With the ASMR. Yeah. Yeah, this is his Quinn audition.
Wrong way, though.
Wrong way, though. Oh my god, what the fuck? No, this would not be on Quinn. It's his audition to be on Quinn.
Damn it!
He's like, listen to my voice. Isn't it good? Don't have a good voice.
Hey, John!
He would fail. Yeah, he sucks ass.
Gasa.
Oh, hee how. I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, I'm gonna shoot my fucking orbital space laser at you, you piece of shit. First turn. First turn of this boss fight. You are getting lasered. I'm using all the special moves on you. You're getting lasered. You're getting, I'm gonna have Chitose shoot bees at you.
Lonnie, where would they take her?
Probably Nelly Island, fast as they can. And delivered to Bryce.
Nelly Island, huh?
He would fail.
The
Yeah, I bet.
mystery destination. Alekana's holy land.
Radioactive Island?
There's nothing more we can do?
No, we go to Radioactive Island. I'm gonna chew
None
on
of you
his
owe me a
vertebra.
But for what it's worth,
He's
I'm
pretty
sorry.
pretty bad.
Everything. I did
Has anybody...
everything he...
I'm trying to remember, like, the last time somebody, like, put a kid into, like, mortal danger like that. And, because, like, somebody does in Yakuza 1, kind of. Right? Not really so much in Yakuza 2. Yakuza 3... there's the stuff that happens with the Yakuza 3, Tamashiro does, right? Red suit guy. And he sucks. Yeah, welcome to a very special club, Iji, of douchebags who have threatened children in these games with death. That's awful.
Can you tell us what you know, Chichan? Achan and Ebina? Anything more about
Ichiban, stop calling him Achan. That is not your fucking friend.
Oh, yeah. Man, the channel really screwed us all, huh? That VTuber character. I mean, the person inside of her. That was Chitose, huh? And you'd say whatever AG told you to.
Right. But that only started about 3 years ago. I had been streaming longer than that. I started out on my own for about 4 years.
But it wasn't a call-out channel or whatever at first.
No, I played
Right.
Dead by Daylight.
When I debuted, all I wanted was to talk about stupid, frivolous stuff. I came up with the name. Even drew the character myself. She didn't animate well back then. Just flipped between my
The new
crummy
tuber
still
I'm using is
drawings.
so freaking cute. I thought I saw it for a second. I had a
And then,
Twitch app open
AG
on my
offered the channel
phone.
funds to commission a big-time artist and increase viewership. She was still the Tatara that I designed, but she was different too.
It looks
Now,
cute from what I saw.
She was sexier, More chest shots and all that.
Tale as old as time. Being retold digitally. I can't imagine that felt too great on your end.
Back in the beginning, getting 10 viewers meant the world to me. It really was the time of my life. It was the first time I felt something real. You see, since I was born, everything was dictated by my parents. My hobbies, my schoolwork, even my best friends, people I trusted for years, turned out to be on my father's take. Housekeepers would spy on me. They'd tell my parents everything I did.
How the hell can someone grow up like that?
My only reprieve was crawling under the covers at night to hide the glare of my phone. Then I could stream as Hisoka Tatara, and I could finally feel like myself. How dumb is that? Fake name, fake appearance, fake voice. But that's when I felt like the real me. The Tatara channel was something I started because I needed to escape. And then 3 years ago, it changed.
How'd it happen?
Around that time, a Fujinomiya cargo tanker sank. Do you remember? Over 20 crew members on board. And all of them died.
Was it like a ghost ship situation? Or
Containers were overloaded. I caught some of the press conferences apologizing for it.
Well, totally missed that.
The Fujinomiya Group's chairman, my father, wanted to cover it up.
You're kidding me.
Completely by accident, I found the documents where my father ordered the information suppressed. Not only did they toss away human lives, they tried to act like it never even happened. I made copies and mailed those documents to every TV station and paper I knew. And then
20 doesn't sound like a lot.
nobody did
Yeah.
a thing. So as ridiculous as it seemed, I brought it up on the Tatara channel.
Seriously? What happened then?
On a channel with an all-time high of 10 viewers? Absolutely nothing. Well, no. There was some response. Fake. Who cares? Shitty vibes tonight. People peeled off one by one, till I was talking to an empty chat.
Hard to imagine it going differently, I guess.
Everyone swallowed the cover story about an out-of-season typhoon. That was when he found me. When Eiji Mitamura tracked me down.
What do you mean? He came to you in person?
Eiji was a reporter at a paper before that. The Yakuza ruined him, though, somehow.
Yeah.
And then, he found my stream. Tatara, he figured, must be someone close to my family. He also deduced that it was most likely a student. After that, I was the only one who fit the profile. We talked.
It sounds more like, I mean, it definitely, it's sus to have a big tanker with 20 people on it.
Written in much more
Or they don't know how many people are supposed to be on a ship that size, which is fine.
So
You
he
know.
really was feeding you lines this whole time.
We called out the Fujinomiya's pull among the wealthy elite and the media. Named every name. Then, that video got picked up everywhere. It really had a buzz. Once it was all over the net, mainstream outlets couldn't ignore it. People started cutting deals. Executives who knew they were culpable coughed up more evidence for leniency.
Right, that explains it. Those press conferences I remembered seeing.
Yeah. The public's outrage kept growing, and soon, my father couldn't avoid the line of fire. He told me to get out of the country until things cooled down. Been in Hawaii ever since. It was nice. At first.
So, in a roundabout way, you ended up freeing yourself from your family. Now I get it. Bet your parents would have never let you dress like this.
What, too much skin for you? Actually, it makes for a pretty good disguise. So they don't object. You wouldn't know it by their faces when we video call, though. Because of the tanker scandal, and Eiji guiding the narrative, the Fujinomiya Group finally faced consequences. Honestly, I thought of Eiji like a savior back then. He was like some kind of modern-day hero, fighting for justice.
Chichan, anyone would have felt that way. So, if all of that happened 3 years ago, what came next?
AG and I started operating the Tatara channel jointly. Our entire focus was calling out corrupt public figures. AG would unearth scoops and write our scripts. His stories were accurate, well researched. Most politicians, CEOs, celebrities, he exposed anyone in power with something foul hidden in their closet. More and more people started watching our videos, of course. Our subscriber count kept growing so fast it was ridiculous.
That sounds like the Tatara channel we're familiar with now.
Believe me, I thought I was doing the right thing. With news media bought and paid for, they never would have gone after the people in charge like we did. And then, little by little, AG's scripts started going off the rails. He wrote about an ex-Yakuza who claimed he had reformed, but was still double-dealing in secret. At the time, it seemed like another legitimate exposé. But after that stream went out, more and more scripts came in about former criminals who were trying to make a new start. People who'd already paid their debt to society, made a spectacle of.
Well, he must have sensed his game plan at that point. Feed you and the viewers real scoops first to amass an audience, then start on his actual objective.
Hisoka Tatara became a puppet, dancing on his shitty little strings. And I was being used to ruin the lives of people who didn't deserve it. I never wanted that. Tatara was never supposed to be like this. This vindictive little tattletale. It was all too much to take. So I told AG that I was leaving.
Except, he wouldn't let you quit.
That was when he threatened to go public with my real identity. And the name Ebina, his Yakuza benefactor, started getting thrown around. So I shut up and read the next script. The hero of Yokohama, exploiting ex-Yakuza to do his bidding.
Now I get it.
After that, you all know the rest.
Let me ask one thing. You defied Achan, even though he could ruin you. What made you do that?
Akane-san, Lani was all alone, and she protected her. She's an old woman, but still willing to risk her life to do good.
Yeah, it is
Once I saw
hypocritical.
her, I just couldn't live with myself anymore.
I see.
But I know that doesn't make up for the channel. For all the evil I've done. Eiji frightened me so much, I couldn't openly oppose him. Back at Akane-san's house, when I, did what I did to you.
It was to buy you time, hoping you'd find Akane-san on your own.
Because Eiji had given me orders. Pose as the housekeeper, he said. And when Ichiban comes, get in with him. He was betting you'd find her before anyone else.
And so, Chichan, you thought that by
Also,
stealing my
EG
clothes
and Chichan are the
arrested for
problem.
indecency,
Are the problem. The reason the
actually helping
Yakuza,
me out.
yeah, they're the reason why
Yeah,
all the people Ichiban helped don't have jobs
I
anymore.
was desperate. When Eiji asked what happened, I figure I'd make something up about unexpected trouble. Only then Kiryu-san showed up and got involved. So at District 5, he gave me one last chance to start following you. If I failed again, he would tell my family everything I'd done.
What a scheme.
In the end, I was too weak and scared to do anything but go along with it. And now Hanawa-san and Wong are dead. Akane-san and Lani are still in danger. I can't make any more excuses. No more lies.
And you're not
Yeah,
gonna
they
do
lost their jobs
anything
because of her
else
too.
for us,
Yeah.
Right?
Right. I swear to you.
Can we believe that? A born traitor will stab you in the back again and again.
You're right. I guess. There's nothing left to say.
Hey, you alright with this, Kasuga?
Tomi has a pretty valid point. Maybe traitors can't be trusted. course, Tomy also betrayed Yamai, so that's rich coming from him.
I just knew someone would bring that up.
Ichiban, it's not the same.
Chichan, when we first met, for whatever reason, you took everything I had on me. Except this. You knew I wanted to give it to Akane-san. That it was important. We talked about it while we ate, remember? That's why you left it with me, isn't it?
Maybe. Or maybe I just thought I wouldn't be able to pawn it.
Could be. Either way, I appreciate it. Because it really is something important. And I never got to say this. Thank you, Chichan.
He's so
My
nice.
apology.
Infuriatingly nice.
Okay. Thank you too, Ichiban.
Awesome. That takes care of all that. Lonnie's still Hawaii's hottest commodity, and Akane-san can't protect her anymore. As it is, there's nothing in the world that'll keep me from seeing this through. Everyone, I'll need your help, though. Let's make things right.
Ichiban is like the epitome of like that lyric in was that Your So Last Summer? Like you could slit my throat and I would apologize for bleeding all over your shirt. Like that's like I don't
Kasuga Party is reunited once and for all.
I'm not that guy.
Damn right. Now.
I'm not that guy. Ichiban is a better man than me. Chitose Fujinomiya joined the party. She's back. So you think Lonnie's been taken in LA Island? That's the most likely place. Of course, nobody seems to know where that is. There's one person we haven't asked, Kane-san. We should check on her. She's at Yamai's, right? Yeah, let's move. Chitose, my issue to Chitose, and I know you'll understand when I make this clear to you here. You still did something bad. And I think as a punishment, Chitose, you don't get to have your cool ninja job anymore. I think that's fair. I don't think you get to be a cool ninja anymore. I think you have to be something else. I think we have to change your job. Put her in the job that, yeah, she's gonna be, I think she's gonna be a housekeeper again. Whoa! Fancy boys. But no backup arrived. Great news, Eric. You've been promoted to sexy girl role of the team. He is a host now.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Beauty.
Oh, damn, there's no way. Get alive.
Give him the platinum finger, Eric.
You don't need that. This is some real bullshit.
Pain in the ass.
I have to do so many improvements to stream again. That I feel like that all the time. Truly, I truly do. I feel that in my soul, having to make improvements on stream. Abstracted defiance. Bridal choker. After today runs, many of my alerts were missing and they're just gone. Oh, wow, really?
Should I open it? Sweet.
We can't lose.
Oh, my phone's ringing, I see. Is this fucking...
Asuka, we've got trouble here. Some of my men have flipped. They're giving Palikana the old lady.
Hold on. Yamai? Is Akane-san all right?
The plus side, everything needs to be changed anyway. OBS. Yeah. Go to war?
Akane-san's in trouble?
We need to get to Yamai's place, now!
But I want to do other things. Okay. Can I open this case at least?
Yo, I think I found something! What you looking at? Should I open it?
I got new storage. I've not moved things over. Oh. Okay. I need to the big streaming project that I have that I'm going to be trying to work on soon is I need to redo all of my sound monitoring on OBS. And it's gonna be a big pain in the ass, and I don't want to do it. But I want to. What I want to start doing, because I don't do this. I want to start being able to, do kind of like other streamers do, where they have like licensed music playing at points. And have it not affect the VOD, which like I know how to do and I know what I'm supposed to do, but when I set up stream, I didn't set that up. But like I feel like for like days when we're doing other things, always take photos or handwrite your settings. Yep. I'm thinking about offering my services of graphic design to people who want overlays made. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, hello, sir. Mod Goblin was your name, right? How do you mod gobbling these? Do you mind mod goblin these? Anyway, hello, dude. Would you like to join my?
There you go. Take this. A peace offering. For me? Good enough? All right, I'm in.
Yeah, I want to start playing like licensed music on a separate track, essentially, and like put my music on separate tracks. Or like, cause like Fridays and stuff where we don't always upload those things to stream or like to YouTube. Sorry, YouTube, by the way, sometimes we do streams that you're not a part of, and you should come hang out. You should come hang out. All the music I currently use is royalty free, but usually on I usually don't play licensed music unless we're doing like it's not a VOD, it's not getting VODed. So where do we need to, do we unlock anything else, right? Because Chitose Cockadoodle. Oh yeah, okay, we have fucking things we could do now. We do have to save Akane. She's fine. She's with Yamai. Yamai is super capable, you guys. I'm not worried. Yamai is super capable. She's gonna be fine. Hello, new friends. Hello, friends.
A lot of these Hawaiian fruits sure are colorful.
This brownout fried the motherboard of my work machine, erased all the settings. Nobody had a hard copy of the settings. They weren't from 2013 because they weren't accurate anymore, and the server was cut off. Oh my god, that's what an ordeal. That sounds like an absolute ordeal to deal with.
Is it tasty though? I never had it before myself, but I would buy one anyway, just because you know, it looks and sounds cool. It's like buying an album for the cover. You know?
What, you're gonna buy something based on how it looks?
Handwriting your settings are very useful. I mean, it's
CD or a fruit.
yeah, I always try and take pictures of my stuff or like notes. I have notes, handwritten notes also for certain things. Because sometimes you take the picture and then you look at it later and you're like, I don't know what any of this means.
We're really opening up.
You know?
Damn, we're so close now.
I use Uniball erasable pens so I can edit as needed. They're fucking awesome. Okay, so I had erasable pens in school. And I never liked them because, like, the texture felt weird on the ink. But that was, you know, when I was using them in school, because I gave up on them immediately also. Like, lots of time has passed. Maybe erasable pen technology is better now. I just forgot to check my bot. I checked OBS. Oops. I'm a huge fan of the pilot Friction. I was part of their Kickstarter. Ooh. I wish there were a finer point, but they don't smudge if you're a lefty. Yeah, look, guys, I could talk a lot about pens and things like that. We don't need to get into that. Arch is maybe a little bit of a pen snob slash we don't need to get into too much of how big of a dork I actually am. It's a pretty well kept secret, I feel like, at this point, right? Everyone still thinks I'm pretty cool. This is a shameless plug, and I get no money, but I really like the pilot Friction. As a lefty, I'm also a snob. My pen of choice is the Pilot G2. I love the Pilot G2. I like the G2, the G207. Yep. I like those. We know you're a nerd and we like it. Not the G2. Oh no, what have I done? You hate the what? That's like my favorite pen. I love the pilots. I love the Pilot G2. They get ink everywhere. No. That is the Toyota Corolla of pens.
Those chickens remind me of the one I had before.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucking dragged to filth over my pen choice.
From a temple festival years ago and raised it myself.
Wait, you mean you got to eat fresh eggs with your rice every single day?
I can't tell who the pen snobs are anymore.
That man.
Don't tell me you ate.
See, I'm a righty,
Like an alarm clock.
so I don't worry about that stuff.
All right.
Sheffer uses those whenever I say I need a pen, I say not from you. Even the Uniball Vision is a better gel pen, even though it's thicker. We need more pens for lefties. Look, I understand your plight, okay?
Let's take a break.
Sure. Like at a cafe or something?
But that's the pen I like. If you guys have better pen suggestions, why am I saying that? Why is this a sentence I'm saying? If there are better pens that you think I would like better than my Toyota Corolla of pens, I guess, I'm open to suggestions. feed this cow. If I have a choice of a non-erasable pen and you like the pilot, go with the V5. See, I have some zebra pens that I use for, what the fuck is my... Because I have, man, I have a Hobonichi Techno, that I keep my schedule in. So I have, like, well, I have a Hobonichi pen that I use for it. But I used to have, these really fine point, I think they're zebra pens. God, why am I doing... I must really love yapping. No, okay, they're not zebra. They're called Sarasa Marcon by Zebra. Okay. And they're like really thin, which I need for the Hobonichi because it's like thin paper. And I write like a child. I hold on to my pen like it's gonna run away from me. I don't so much write with pens as I carve with pens. A Bone Daddy just chatting stream would go hard. I mean, I feel like we do a lot. That's kind of what we do. The game playing is mostly, you know, tertiary, I think at some points. Hi, apparently I'm a
Apparently this is a great
I'm a pen
Guess I better have a wish ready.
I don't know. I'm Goofus out of Goofus and Gallant when it comes to pens. Yeah.
You have to say your
Apparently my G2 pens are the Toyota Corolla of pens. And I found myself saying, if you have pen suggestions, you could give them to me. That was a sentence that I said. So I need to go pull my own underwear over my head because I'm a nerd.
I mean, you have this really nice Hobonichi.
The Hobonichi pen is really nice.
That your wife helped you get.
Yes.
Oh, I know. My wish will be to become the master of tongue twisters.
But then you'd have no That's what I got at the store.
We're really opening up.
What?
Little brownie.
Oh, the little brownies that we're gonna eat all at one sitting.
All complete.
Missed your face today. See, you're a big streaming success. You're.
Coming out on Sunday night.
What are you gonna do on Sunday? Have you decided yet?
I haven't decided yet.
Hey Ichiban, we should check out Anaconda Harbor Park one of these nights.
Yeah.
I'm sad I didn't. I had to go grocery shopping and errand running, and I didn't get a chance to drop into your stream for a little bit with us.
Oh, all right. I remember you saying something about that.
Yeah.
We'll go check it
Did
out.
you guys hear the cat? Did you guys hear the cat? Katie's cat Stevie, that big brown cat that she has, makes like yipping sounds like she's a little dog. She doesn't sound like a cat. She yips. And when Katie was like, "Oh, I'm sad I couldn't go into your stream," she was like, "Meow," and made a little Pokemon sound. Oh my god, speaking of Pokemon, I brought this up at the top of the stream. And I know I think Raisin and I have talked about this a bunch because of how shoddy the last few Pokemon games have looked graphically. I watched the Xbox Direct today where Game Freak was showing off that Beast of Resurrection game that they're working on. And that looks gorgeous. And I was watching like the trailer, like the reveal video or whatever the fuck about it. And I was like, the fact that this exists actually makes Pokemon more like intolerable. The fact that like I can see that you made this, and this is, you also made the sticker windows and the windmill and, you know, etc. That's infuriating. Yeah, it looks really pretty. And it's like, it made me mad. I was like, I cannot fucking believe I played Scarlet and Violet looking the way Scarlet and Violet does when you were able to do this. You were able to do this and you didn't. I think Mark was saying earlier, like, they did it's on purpose. They know they don't have to try. They did it on purpose. But yeah, it's called like Beasts of Resurrection or something like that. And it's like, it's pretty. It's definitely, it's not like a super high, you know, it's not like a quadruple A crazy looking game, but it looks way better than anything they've made for the Pokemon games the last few years. Beast of Reincarnation. Yeah, that's the one. Not Resurrection, Reincarnation. Close enough. Yeah, even the still, yeah. But I was watching that today and I was like, what the fuck? The new Fable game also looks really good. I really enjoyed playing Fable growing up, and that game looks really cool. All right, what are we doing?
Hey, keep it steady, buddy.
Why wouldn't it let me listen to music? Good on them for phoning it in on the project they don't care about it, because they're always time crunched as it is. You know what? That's fair. I didn't look at it that way. Maybe I should have looked at it that way.
Feeling
Oh, yeah. I feel 10 years younger.
I needed that.
Bless you, caffeine.
hit the spot. Hey, good to know.
I've been waiting to give Ichiban this fucking Colorful Panther comic book for like days and days, it feels like.
Never knew that brain feels big. Never knew that brain feels big. Never knew that brain feels big. Never knew that. My brain feels bigger.
I kind of want to knock this Adachi thing out before we do anything else. I know they're like, go to Wakane quickly, but like, we could talk to Adachi for like 20 minutes, right? That's fine. They want to accept that quality. It says a lot more about... Yeah, it's true, though, right? Like, if they're like, no, that's fine. Like,
Hey, Adachi-san. What's wrong? I've never seen you this down before.
Oh, you could tell? Good eye.
Don't be like that, man. What happened?
Well, you see, I found Akiko-san's shop earlier and decided to swing by.
Wait, hold up. You're talking about that jewelry shop, right? That means she actually opened up her own place here? Why are you so down about that?
Come on, have a seat. Figure I ought to give you the rundown. I got in touch with someone I knew from back when I was a detective. Had to twist an arm to get him to look into stuff. And that's how I learned that Akiko-san managed to open a shop near Knight Street. I headed over to check out the area myself. That's when I heard about a jewelry shop owned by a Japanese woman.
Damn, you seriously pulled out all the stops, Adachi-san. Even the barkeeper here couldn't track it down.
Well, you know, some things you gotta do yourself. It was stupid of me to ask him to look for a shop that might not exist. Free of charge at that.
Yeah, you had no right to complain about that. Anyway, back up for a sec. Did you get to see Akiko-san?
Yeah, I did. Technically speaking. It seems like the shop's pretty popular with tourists who are in the know. There were a few customers browsing, but only one woman working the floor.
So, was it her?
I could never forget her face, even after 20 years. The moment I saw her, I knew without a doubt it was Akiko-san.
But she did... Oh, good.
Well, that's great news. Akiko-san actually did come to Hawaii and successfully set up shop.
Yeah, she's really something. Grew up to be a fine woman. But that aside, the moment I set foot in her shop, I got a gut feeling that one of the customers was up to no good.
See what?
So I figured I better keep an eye on him before talking to Akiko-san.
What makes you say he was up to no good?
Started making
Even though I was
trouble in the
facing
neighborhood.
trolls, his eyes were always glancing up, like he was checking out where the security cameras were. But Akiko-san didn't notice him at all. She had her hands full with another customer who kept asking to try on stuff.
I don't know, Adachi-san. Maybe it's just your imagination? Is it really that suspicious to look at security cameras?
Well, of course, that's not all. Another thing, he kept making eye contact with some other customers.
Eye contact how?
Well, take a wild guess. It was with the customer Akiko-san was assisting. They were probably pretending not to know each other. One person distracts the employee, and the others take their time scoping out how tight security is.
Yeah, we talked about this already.
Half of the customers in the shop at the time must have been...
Yeah, I was just gonna say, that's the same.
Were they trying to make off with some necklaces or something?
Not exactly. My gut says they were getting ready for a big heist. The next time they swing by, they'll have a way to shut down the shop's security system and an escape route all planned out.
What? Seriously?
I only left the shop after they did. Stuck around on the off chance they'd lift something then and there.
At least nothing went down. Yet.
Right. But if they were already scoping out the place, they might strike soon.
Well, if you think something's up, I believe you.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that, but I got no proof. No one else would believe me.
Why's that?
There's no way the Hawaiian police is going to get involved just because some tourist told them to watch out for a gang of robbers. Why would they waste resources mobilizing their officers, especially when they don't even know if a robbery really will happen?
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, of course I do. Now, if you were in my shoes, what would your next move be?
The best thing to do is to warn Akiko-san first.
Yep, you got it. Realistically, that's all I can do. After the whole gang left Akiko-san's shop, I managed to speak with her. At first, she didn't recognize me, until I told her that I used to be a Kanagawa police officer. She went pale after that. Then she looked at me with fear, anger, and pure loathing.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, it's not much of a surprise. In her eyes, I'm just another incompetent cop. Akiko-san tried to warn us about the incident, but we still didn't do a damn thing about it. We practically let her folks get robbed. Think about it like this. After 20 years, a former police officer pops up out of nowhere to warn you about an impending robbery. Also, consider the fact that this is someone she has history with. I mean, how do you think she reacted?
How did she react?
She was terrified, and on the verge of tears. Thought it was some kind of sick joke. Wouldn't you? I mean, from her point of view, I must have seemed a lot more suspicious than some prospective burglar.
No way, man. Maybe you've got it all wrong.
Nah. I couldn't get a word in with her after that. She chased me out of her shop, pretty much kicked my ass to the curb. Even told me to beat it, or else she'd call the cops on me.
I think I get it now. So that's what's got you down.
I just feel like such a dumbass. I should have stepped into her shoes then. Thought harder about how to approach her.
Calm down, Adachi-san. What's done is done. But Akiko-san's shop is still in danger, right? You've gotta tell her that, man.
No, I can't. She won't trust me. The moment she gets a glimpse of me, she'll go screaming for help. There's no way she'll hear me out.
Hey, how about this? Let's wait till she cools her head, and then we hit up her shop. You and me, buddy.
You're tagging along? But why?
Well, I'll talk to her first. Try to clear the air. Once she's calmed down, you can explain everything to her. Anyway, the problem at hand is that Akiko-san hasn't realized her shop's gonna get looted.
He does have a
No way we're
nice
standing by
voice.
and letting it happen, right?
No, we're not. Not a chance in hell.
Good.
It doesn't matter what she thinks of me. What's important right now is her safety.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Now you're starting to sound like the Adachi-san I know.
I bet I made a sorry sight. Lost my grip just because my feelings got a little hurt.
Hey, man, it happens. I'm sure deep, deep down in your heart, you were actually hoping for a teary reunion.
All right, all right. You had your fun. Knock it off.
Okay, okay. Come on, let's have ourselves another drink.
I wish we'd put the dogs away, though.
Seriously, man.
We've
I
had the
don't have
dogs
any
out for a
ulterior
long
motives
time.
Or anything, so give it a rest.
Relax, dude.
Look at us, couple of cards. Just a couple of... This label, the sign. Dachi, do you want to talk about anything else, my dude? Or are you, we done? All right, I just want to see if there's anything else we can like kind of knock out here. I'm wary about, because this is already running kind of long. I'm wary about starting a fucking dungeon here. A fucking dungeon, you know, like a. I'm wary about that. So I think what we'll do is I think we'll maybe find a good spot and we'll wrap up. Maybe let's walk over there and see. Like we'll get in range of the event. We won't start it, but we'll get close. So that when we pick up on Monday we can. Oh, right, because Monday we're gonna do goof around stuff. We're kind of out of goof around stuff for the time being. Because I don't think they were gonna switch back to Kiryu anytime soon. Because we got to take care of this Akane stuff. So maybe what we'll do, yeah, is we'll, Monday we'll do the dungeon. And then after the dungeon, we'll, Oh no, don't, Ichiban, don't run over the baby on the Segway. Yeah, Monday we'll start the dungeon. And then, we'll do goof around stuff afterward. But I want to make sure before we wrap the game up, because we are on chapter 11 of 13, I want to make sure we knock out all of the Kiryu reminiscing stuff. Because I want to make sure that we get some closure on Kazuma Kiryu here. The baby knows what it did. I mean, you know. Probably did some kind of war crime or something, you know? Do you like how I just leave shit like that? I just said that and I was just gonna get on with the rest of the fucking, I left like 10 minutes to walk the dog. Man, that really just, like, it clings everywhere, doesn't it, Chitose? One, it's cold. One, how are you live and also posting memes? That's my secret. I'm always posting memes. No, sometimes it was a cutscene, and I don't like. I wasn't talking over it, and I happened upon a meme that I thought was funny, so I shared it. It was funny, but the beauty of being a tuber. Yeah, I do love tubing. I am the I do be tubing sometimes. All right, Chitose. Unfortunately, what would be, I mean, Housekeeper, but Housekeeper's actually kind of great. It's kind of a good class. I don't really want her to be a Night Queen, even though the outfit's pretty good. You know what? No, you're hulaing. We're hulaing here.
Perfect.
This is what you're doing now. I'll give you some of the ninja skills, but unfortunately, your crimes mean that you have to do hula now. Forced to sell her body. No, she's just. Look, she misbehaved, so she needed to be punished. That's how it works. All right, we've done that. That's what hula is, though. Whoa, what? I clearly don't know enough about, like, Hawaiian culture. But that's... Whoa. I mean, I believe the last bit, they stole their dance and made it a mockery. I mean, that's just, you know, colonialism. That shit happen everywhere. Like... But yeah, that's crazy. Isn't hula also like a language? I believe so, yes. Yeah, and they make Polynesians teach it to white people at resorts. Yeah, oofta right there. Ichiban would never. Except literally right now when I just told her that she had to do hula because she was misbehaving. So what's everyone's favorite color? Mine's purple. Purple is my favorite color. If you couldn't tell by how oppressively purple my overlays and stream themes are.
Welcome.
Pink and blue. I also like purple. Purple is a solid choice. It's a solid choice. Green, blue, purple, and gray. All good, all solid choices. Sorry, I'm just like looking to see if there's something else we can build real quick. We can make the lone survivor. I need cough drop tunes.
Thank you.
Thanks. And you know what? Pink and blue make like a version of purple that I really love. Oh, cool. So what is this? This is just to get materials, right? Okay, I don't fucking need that. I'm not fond of orange. It doesn't work on me. I also don't think I look good in orange. I have been told that I look good in like, oh my god, what was it Katie said to me? Katie says that I look good in jewel tones. I think that's Katie said I look good in jewel tones. I don't, surprise, surprise. I don't really like engage in that stuff. Like I am for lack of not to encourage any bullying that'll come my way for saying it. I am an adult goth. I didn't grow out of the phase. I am a scary goth boy. And I don't wear a lot of color. Like, you know, we can tell, yeah. I am that's me. I don't wear a lot of color. I'm a scary goth boy. But I do on occasion wear color. Usually, if you ever catch me in a suit, I usually wear color like when I'm dressed up. I don't wear them often. But I also don't like, if I'm gonna wear a suit, I'm not just gonna wear like a regular ass. Would you like to come to Dondoko Island? Did she just say her name was Nicole Kidman? Wait, I skipped through that. Did we just invite Nicole Kidman to Dondoko Island? Ichiban, what have you done? I'm one of those goth kids who's weird because I like to wear bright colors. I think I'm actually considered emo or scene. You are whatever you want to be. If you feel like your energy is goth and not emo or scene, then that's what you are. I was a scene kid. I was wearing stripes and shit. Oh, shit. What is she saying? What did you just say? Oh, this year, I'm going to wear a sexy swimsuit and land a husband. Or maybe next year. At the mall? I guess that's one way to do it. I guess that would work if you want to just walk around the mall in like a sexy swimsuit. I guess you'll get, you know, that's casting a wide net to be sure. If your goal is to land a husband, I guess that's one way you can do it. The bright pants and my screamo music. Well, there's many flavors, right? I feel like goth has flavor. There's many flavors of goth. I am like, I guess at this stage in my life, I would be considered an elder goth. But, yeah, there are pastel goths. Yeah. That's a thing. That's definitely, that's a thing. Where am I going? I'm running. I was like, remember when I said I would get us like close to the objective and then we would stop streaming and then I just started talking about being a goth? I was a red jumpsuit apparatus emo kid. Do you feel like a man when you push her around? I will need to Google this. Yeah, that's pastel goths is totally a thing. All right, what do we do with this? Oh, right, we can butt slam. Hit him with the ass. Solid choice. I was in the Paramore Panic, Fall Out Boy corner, and MCR the Holy Trinity. Give this guy a quick platinum finger here. No, I was definitely like a... I was big into AFI and the Misfits, and I should find that picture of my high school wallet. I posted it on Instagram like years ago, but I was like getting stuff out of my parents' house. You know, one of my numerous, like anybody, when I moved out of my parents' house, they're still finding shit that's mine. I still have my Misfits t-shirt. God, it's so old. We Katie and I went to Riot Fest and we saw the Misfits with Danzig. because we were like, what, this is never gonna happen again, we need to go do this. And Danzig was like, it was funny, like the night before MCR played and Gerard Way was like, hey guys, don't rush the stage, okay? Let's be safe and not hurt anybody. And then fucking Danzig was like, I want you to kill for me. Like, it's so fucking funny. Falling in reverse and bring me the horizon. Yep. Yep. But yeah, seeing that was cool. That weekend was absolutely wild. We saw so much shit. Music festivals, man. I want you to kill for me. All right, we're gonna get over here to like where the objective is. We're gonna wrap up and then we're gonna open stream on Monday with this dungeon. I know I said that. Ma'am, will you look at me? Hello, thank you. I need you to buff my stats, lady. Yeah, we're gonna get in position here. We're gonna start off on Monday with doing this dungeon, and we're gonna keep working our way towards the end of the game here. I think we might beat it next week, depending on how it goes. I think it's possible. I think it's possible, but the big thing that I want to do is make sure like we knock out the Kiryu stuff. But like, if we're just doing that in story, I think we're definitely within striking distance of finishing this game. And then we're gonna immediately start Pirate Yakuza. Or, honestly, what we might do is Pirate Yakuza might get pushed to another... Okay, whoa. That would have started it. We're going to go right here. I'm going to save the game. But yeah, we're so close to getting through all of these. We're so close to catching up, you guys. That's amazing. We've worked so hard, you know? We've worked so hard. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to everybody on YouTube. YouTube! Oh my gosh, what a fun day. I had such a good time. This game is so great. I love playing these games, and I love sharing them with you. We stepped over so many friendship corpses. We sure did. YouTube, please remember to do those things YouTube likes you to do. Remember that you can come hang out with us on Discord. And please, 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 the most important thing to remember is please take care of yourselves. Please take care of each other. I will see you guys later, okay? Bye-bye.